Who else needed an invite? Okay. What? What? Yes. Okay.
In there, he can change it.
Well,
He can't.
Wouldn't I
But
be
he,
able to change it here? No. How do I close
it's
this?
not that we need him to change it. It's that you would actually need to be friends with Cody online. So as long as we don't say his full username and he doesn't accept
so
any
you just
stupid
say
friend
friend
requests.
only. So you can
Yeah.
make friend only? Okay.
Yeah. Minecraft on the PlayStation is not open to anybody and their brother.
You do need the actual party that we're in private, though.
That, or, wait, is everyone here?
Rez
isn't gonna be here.
Rez isn't doing it today.
The Rez is working, thank God.
So, one,
how do
two,
I
three, four,
change my
5, 6.
options in the game?
There. Now no one else can join.
PlayStation button.
That I did. We don't need to make the chat party private. I just fixed it. It's fine.
Okay, you essentially did the same thing.
Yes.
And in the handbook, what should I keep flipping to? What page should I have open?
What are you, a fighter?
I'm a soldier. So I should keep soldier open or what?
No. You will not. You will most likely not be needing anything from soldier. You will need your class open.
So my class would be
Paladin.
Paladin.
Where is my paladin? I'm so fucking glad I found a better version of this handbook in color.
Let's see here.
I think I'm gonna order me a book too.
Oh, I didn't even order. I found it online.
And we're using starting equipment for everything.
Yeah. I don't see where I can change this option. Because I can only load the game.
More options. Okay. You go to...
Oh wait, I see it.
Yeah. There you go.
Invite only. Do not allow friends of friends.
Yeah.
Just my friends. Okay. And how do I save these options?
It automatically saves when you close the menu.
Okay,
Cool.
so my paladin is open.
And load.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
How many first level spells do I actually prepare in a day? You prepare the list of cleric spells available when casting. Choose.
I need to go grab a
To
pen.
do so, choose a number of cleric spells
I can join
equal to your
Cody's
wisdom
game.
modifier plus your cleric level.
Cool.
So
My
wisdom
bounty hunter
modifier,
background is badass.
5. I get 5 first level cleric spells.
I don't know if
Okay.
mine's badass, but it makes sense for me.
Mine's
Why I'm-
badass. Like it does exactly what I want it to do. Okay, how do I?
That's
Okay.
why I'm so vengeful.
Alright, so you guys should be able to join now, right?
Yep, I'm in.
I'm in.
Cool.
I'm
trying
in
to
the
think,
battle
what else
arena.
can I don't know what else I needed to create though in my story or anything. Like I don't know what army I fought for. So
Yeah. Let's just assume that there's one nearby. Also, Cody, daytime please.
Oh yeah, sorry. My screen's weird.
Go
Post
to...
option.
and I'm down
Yay,
to
this
the-
still works. I was wondering if this would keep working after...
Hold on, I gotta open up my pens. I wish I had a light over here. Whatever.
Here he is. My dragon buddy.
Alright, Bogey, so here's my background. You listening? After my horrible mistake in battle against an enemy that cost me exile from my army, I seek a path of revenge to right my wrongs. That's my whole backstory.
Mine is I'm an angry blacksmith.
That's
God damn,
racist.
stop throwing my gold.
Hey, I was gonna have my mortal enemy be hobgoblins, alright?
What, Kevin?
Alright. Clickety click click.
Since she's not here, what do you
The
eat,
what?
David?
No, I don't.
Oh no, but they are loud.
Alright, I need to stop eating my chips for now.
Or just
No,
turn them
you can
down a
eat
little
your
bit. Or just
Turn
not
down
care.
your chips,
So,
Bobby. Yes, Bobby,
do we
turn down the
want to
volume on your
pick
chips.
avatars for ourselves?
I planned on it.
I already picked
I
mine.
have mine.
Dragon Head DM with gold armor, or diamond armor.
Well, there's someone else with the exact same thing going on.
Well, I can't tell who it is because I got all you guys' names not up.
Why are our names not
Is this you? Am I inside you?
You're in front of me.
In my screen, I was inside.
As my bounty hunter gear.
Now you're inside of me. Now you're gone.
I'm looking through your face.
You know you can
Alright,
type my
honestly,
name
what,
into Google.
what am I gonna
or
need
in
my
YouTube.
notebook for?
What? Just to take notes.
Since I am a
I don't
human,
need-
I will take the
I don't
Steve
need to
head.
take notes.
Well,
I
if
have
you
a
don't-
bounty hunter. I have a bounty hunter background. That means I can literally ask the DM whatever the hell happened, and you have to tell me.
Yeah, which means I have to take notes.
You have to take notes. I don't. I can recall any conversation perfectly.
Should I have to take notes? Because I don't know what notes I need to take.
Just key points that you think are useful or important.
Okay, if we're gonna, if I need something like that, I need.
I have that
round
as a
and right with-
feat, and it only lasts a month.
What?
The ability,
bounty
perfect
hunter thing?
recall.
Nope. That's part of my thing. My background is a bounty hunter.
That's obnoxious.
That's one of my features: names, faces, and places.
Okay. So
The
I
other
get
ones are contacts
5
and
first
You
level
can
forgery.
get in the
spells.
very tight spaces.
Obviously, Cure Wound is going on my list.
I gotta check my audio settings.
Write documents randomly and be like, "Here, this gets us
Did you
in."
grab a
We have
forgery
this."
kit?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and I also have the ear to the ground feature.
And,
To where
and you're
I walk
proficient with
into a
forgery
bar.
kits?
Yep.
So you get to add your proficiency.
Can you hear me? Oh shit, that was loud. Oh, I already forgot. Oh, can I hear the broadcast speak right now? Alright, let's see here.
Set of spells off the cleric list.
How How do I sound now? Faint? Okay, give me a second. How about now? Well, I was trying to make it so I can play music.
Kill the music. Actually, I can do that on my own game.
Yeah.
Options,
Oh
settings,
yeah.
audio, music.
But the music is so,
I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, I turned that off right when I started this game for the first time. I was like, nope, not listening to that shit. Alright.
I might change my skin.
I have command already.
Just waiting for everyone to make sure they're ready.
I probably want detect magic, yeah.
Wait. I have it.
I know
Oh
you
my
have it,
God.
but I'm just thinking.
I can be Ethan Mars and just scream Jason.
Cause I'm like me and Bogey are probably just gonna keep running support.
Yeah.
So
I
I'll take
want to
Shield of
have
Faith.
information and keep Ray from falling off of stuff.
So I guess that only
Actually,
leaves who the hell still
Ray
is.
can fall off of stuff. I'll just make sure he doesn't die doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So should I be a Knights Templar or a Black Knight?
What?
Where's my important book?
I'm just trying to think of my avatar.
Oh.
If I want a Knights Templar or a Black Knight.
I probably don't want to muck about with inflict wounds.
Whatever, I'll just leave it.
Oh, healing word. One,
Oh, yeah,
two,
we need a
three,
head,
four,
right?
two more.
So who's gonna be what head?
Guiding bolt. If I remember correctly, guiding bolt gives you guys advantage.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll my my personality stuff right now.
You don't have to roll it, you can just pick.
I wanna roll it.
Okay.
But I want.
He just wants to use his dice.
Flash of light strikes the
Shut
creature
up,
for
Cody.
4d6 radiant damage. And the next attack against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage. So, yeah, guiding bolt.
I got my personality, I got all my stuffs. I need my D8.
One, two, three, four, and a fifth one.
Right. Rolled an 8, so my personality
Yeah, I'll take detect magic as
is-
well.
I frequently move around, always searching for new work.
Okay. So. Oh, wait. Check other book to see if that spell is better than something that I've already prepared.
My ideals are brutality. I'm evil.
No, ceremony is dumb.
You're
A
dumb.
bond.
No, one of the new spells that is in here is ceremony, but it's silly because it takes an hour to cast and it gives mediocre bonuses.
Garrett, do you have your character information in front of you?
Changed.
Garrett, I can still. I'm not Garrett. Cody, I can still
Insight.
barely hear.
Am I even
Oh,
proficient
you
in
can still
insight?
barely hear me?
I
Let me
am.
move my mic closer.
Yeah, you were super.
Alright, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Aren't dealing with
Am I
that, and
too
I can
loud
always
now?
repair it later.
Am I good now?
Yeah, if we need ceremony for something, I will sleep and we can prepare it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll see if I'm doing this correctly, so.
Because I can just prepare things later.
Garrett, do you have your character information in front of you?
What do you mean?
Like, well, I'm sure you have your character sheet in front of you, or at least the app.
Yeah.
Where's my phone? It's quicker to look up spells on my phone.
You should also, in case you need it, have did you get that link I sent you about the D&D?
The wiki?
Yeah. I don't know if I sent it to you. I highly doubt I sent it to
Complete
you guys
reference for
individually.
5e?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool, cool.
It's like, I need to go find my phone. I think I left it up on the kitchen table. My phone.
These nuts.
Is Ray still here?
I guess
Alright,
not.
so I got my dice and a ruler.
What's the
Can
ruler
we
for?
take out the trash before we get
I
going?
just had a ruler.
Okay.
That was just one here
Want me
with
to
all
take
my
out the
stuff,
trash
so I was like, you know what I'm
before
gonna
we
do?
get
Let me put on my glasses.
Right. So, say I want to roll a perception check if I even know when to roll it. What would I roll?
Don't roll perception checks.
You would roll a d20.
Okay. But why not roll deception checks, Boogie?
Deception or perception?
Perception.
If you need it to save for something, like if you need to use it as a save, then go ahead and roll it. But if it's to look for something, let me respond to it.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Also, we all have passive perceptions.
But yours and I should be higher, just in general.
I think I'm proficient with perception.
Let's see what I'm good with.
If I didn't, I'm dumb. Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
a 16 passive perception.
My strength is 20,
Let me
my dex
see.
is 13, constitution is 5.
Ooh, my
Perception is a
inspiration
skill, not an
2d6s.
attribute.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, yes, but some people have passive, Cody.
But he's looking at his attributes, or his whatever
No,
the fuck
passive
they're-
perception. Passive perception is good.
My inspiration is
I have 0 for
2d6s. That
perception,
could
so-
definitely help Ray and Cajun kill
So-
some shit.
Things you might want to keep in mind, Bogey.
So,
Check the casting time on some of your spells. They may be bonus actions.
let me check that.
What what's
I'm
your
rolling for my
inspiration
personality
called,
trait.
Bogey?
What?
Inspiration, what's it called?
Bardic inspiration.
Bogey, I probably
It's just
got
called
the
inspiration.
personality trait that you should have got.
Oh, an
one?
inspiration dice?
Number
I
6,
get a
sarcasm and
2d6s.
insults.
Let me see. What were you asking me, Spawn? You asked me a question?
Check. Just before we get into combat and stuff, check your
Wow, that's actually a good
spells,
one for
because
me.
some of them will have casting times as bonus actions instead of actions.
Right, okay.
Need to buy
Just so you know what you can do in combat. Also, did I remember to buy a spell component pouch? No. That is important. I will need that.
None of them show any casting time on them.
It should say action.
No, this doesn't say anything like that.
So which spell are you looking at?
We'll start with detect magic.
Okay.
How is it a 2d6?
He gets to use it twice. He has one. It's a 1d6, but he has 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm the bard, Cody. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Component pouch. How much do you cost? Right, I couldn't afford it. That's actually going to be a thing for me.
Okay, here we go. Now we gotta look at it. All I did was not click on them.
Yeah, no, you actually have to click on it.
Comprehend languages is 1 action. But it lasts for an hour, so that's good. Cure wounds is 1 action. It's instantaneous. Range is touch.
So what did I take? I took Guidance Light and Toll the Dead. And Toll the Dead I'll have to look up later. Then what was it? Command.
Message takes a minute.
Identify won't actually be on this list, I doubt it.
None of my actions are anything crazy.
So I'm not gonna need to worry about any oaths right now, right? Not until
Nope.
later on. Okay.
Yeah,
Third
not until
level.
3rd level. Detect magic. Concentration ritual. The other thing for spellcasting that you have to keep track of is concentration. If a spell has concentration as its tag,
What?
that means you can only have
Alright.
one concentration spell up at a time. Does that make sense to you, Bogey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm checking them now.
Like, detect magic is concentration.
Restore a total number of hit points equal to total level times
Healing
5.
word and guiding bolt. An action with no tags. I might actually have a problem casting light at this point.
That's my only one that apparently needs concentration.
What do you mean by casting light?
The cantrip light. Because I don't have a components pouch, I will need to either acquire a firefly or a phosphorescent moss, or Cody will hand wave that I don't need them for the first thing until I get a components pouch.
But I can see in the dark.
Most of you can see in the dark.
He's a human.
I am a human.
What, humans have night vision too?
No.
No.
Right back.
The only other spell that I have that is weird is Identify, and that requires a pearl worth at least 100 GP. And an owl feather.
Are we ready to go yet?
I'm waiting on you guys.
Oh, the casting times are here too. Awesome, I don't need to open them up.
I think we're all waiting on spawn.
I'm good.
Alright.
I'm gonna win this, so.
I
Are you
get
gonna
Sit
give us
in the
like
back
a
of the class like me.
like an anime intro, Cody?
an anime intro?
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
There is no previously.
Oh, Shield of Faith is a bonus action. Awesome. So
All
yeah, I assume there's some kind of box text.
Yes, don't take away my reading from me. Alright.
I'm not taking away your reading. I'm only taking away your map.
So I'm starting in my
Which, by the way, I'm opening on my phone.
I'm sure you are. You don't have that yet.
Whatever.
you don't have a phone yet?
No, I don't have the map that I have.
For the past several days, talk of the streets and taverns has all been about the so-called...
Did he stop talking on anyone else's screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid ass
That
fucking
was
Mike.
just me.
Cody. 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 Cody.
Cody,
I was-
what town are we in?
Cody.
Are you broadcasting?
You don't... Yes, I'm broadcasting.
Cody.
Oh, what?
I broke the map again. I'm sorry. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I pressed the button.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Where is it?
Just take his privileges away.
I don't know why this wasn't done immediately.
As long as you didn't build a boat.
Alright.
I actually threw all my stuff away. I threw it all behind the wall. It's all just dumped over there like trash.
Oh shit! I just realized
See?
something.
I'm on it, Cody. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Can we
It's gone. I don't see it.
I took
to
away
make it more
your
realistic, put everything that we have in our stuff on our characters?
What?
Like I have
Huh?
chainmail. Put chainmail on my guy, or a sword, or a you know.
You can, but Minecraft doesn't have anywhere near the options that D&D
Well, of
does.
course not. But I mean, do we? You know, I'm going for immersion.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
If you want to wear chainmail, wear chainmail.
So let me describe where you are then.
Hold on. It was great because I kept yelling Cody, but my mic was off, and he wouldn't respond. And then his mic died. And I was like, oh, it's because his mic died. And then he's like, I'm back. I'm like, is my mic off? So I hit my button, and my mic was off.
Alright. You guys are in the town of Boulder's Gate. It's a pretty big town. It's got some taverns and stuff. And now I'm going to read my text. For the past several days, the talk of the streets and taverns has all been about the so-called death curse. A wasting disease afflicting everyone who's ever been raised from the dead. Victims grow thinner and weaker each day, but slowly but steadily sliding towards the death they once denied. When they finally succumb, they can't be raised, and neither can anyone else, regardless of whether they've ever received that miracle in the past. Temples and scholars of divine magic are at a loss to explain the curse that has been afflicted the entire region, and possibly the entire world.
Dun dun dun.
This would really suck for a necromancer.
So, well, no, because you're
No,
talking
yes,
about.
They said you can't bring anybody back, regardless.
No, I know, but you're talking about like back to life, not back to unlife, correct?
Did you just say unlife?
You did? Are you asking? Like,
I'm asking like is that what
Can
people
I-
are saying?
can I just, or can you bring them
Yeah,
back from
finish your
like
box set.
zombies? That was the end of my box set.
Can you bring people back to be zombies, or is it just to be humans or living creatures?
Damn, nowhere in this book
Re-
did it say that.
Okay,
I'm going
so
to say
resurrection. Resurrection is broken worldwide.
possibly. It might just be the region.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
Okay.
now we know we can't resurrect anybody, so everybody, don't die.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Alive
say,
as a
yeah,
ghost
you can
hand.
bring back zombies. But they don't have their personalities or anything
Yeah.
like that. Their soul
Yeah,
does
they're
not
just
come back.
Mindless zombies.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now, explain to me how you guys are together.
You're
We're
the
in a
DM.
tavern.
What?
You asked me to play?
I don't.
Any suggestions from the audience? I heard your voice.
I have zero people watching us right now.
Well,
I need a verb. I need a verb and an animal.
In a place.
okay, just give us a place. Is it a tavern? Is it a library?
You're at
We're in
Boulder's Gate.
Baldur's
You're at the tavern.
We're at
Okay.
Baldur's Gate in a tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which case,
Gangbang.
I am in a corner of the tavern with a glass of water, looking over my books. Mostly history books, trying to, like, figure out if there's any historical, precedent
Shrines.
for this type of activity.
Penguin is at the bar asking the bartender
I thought you were
about.
V.
V is at the bar asking the bartender for information.
Grishnak is in the corner, in the shadows, drinking a beer, surveying the room.
What kind of beers do Vishnaks drink?
They
Hobbit
drink
kind.
Zephyrizing.
So it begins.
The bartender at this
The con.
establishment is a male.
Well, I'm a female hobgoblin. Roll to seduce this son of a bitch.
Great. He tells you that there is this lady named Sindra Sylvan.
Whoa, hold on. I need to write that shit down. A lady
That
named
sounds like you're
Sylvan
right.
Learning Center.
Sindra Savan.
That is looking for capable adventurers to figure out more about this curse.
Listen, I can't find my pencil.
Here, take mine.
Thank you.
By the way, my orc just walks through the door. Since no one waited for me.
We
Were you
don't
not
know
here?
each other.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we don't know each other yet.
That's what
No.
he
Why
just
do we have
said.
to
We
wait on
don't
you?
know. Yeah, that's
Oh.
what he said. We don't know each other.
No, but Cody asked what everyone character was doing.
Seriously.
What's
I
your
cannot
ghost
find my
lady's name
pencil.
again?
Hey, is there any discrimination against any type of creature, race, or anything like that in this town?
Yeah. You know, that's a good question.
Yep.
They're a pretty progressive town. They they just
They
welcome
don't
you
care what
in.
you are.
No,
They
they
don't care what you are, as long as you got the money.
as long as you got money, they don't care.
Okay.
Speaking of money,
Where am
I
I
asked the
wearing?
bartender if he knows the price she's offering.
scale
He
match.
does
The
not.
reward?
He does
Reward, pay, either or. He doesn't know. Okay.
I mean, I've been researching. Is there like a notice, or is it just the bartender?
There is also a notice.
Is there like a bounty board? I guess that's what Spawn was asking.
Not a bounty board, but like just a
A notice
notification
board.
and stuff.
Alright.
A jobs board or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
A quest board.
yeah.
Crossbow light. 28 piercing.
Garrett, what the hell are you doing?
Okay.
I'm slapping
Chilling.
the bass in the corner.
What?
Piercing
Okay, well,
+2.
Took your ukulele.
my orc walks up to the quest board and grabs the quest off the board and takes it to the bartender.
Okay. Which one do you grab? There's there's the one about the curse. There's a couple mundane, like, go help out. Just some guards killing some random shit. And
Minor monster killing.
yeah. That's about it.
Remember, Ray, I'm by the bartender, so you gotta come over here.
I'm gonna grab one of the fucking killing the monsters because I just want to kill shit.
Side note: the village is underwater now, not on fire except for one building.
So I grab
You're welcome.
the quest for helping the guards kill monster and I slap it down the counter next to the hobgoblin. The ugly ass hobgoblin.
The bartender says, "Alright, damn it, I didn't prepare for this."
Where's
Yeah,
Ray?
where's your voices?
Yeah,
You
fuck
gotta make
you.
different voices for different
I'll
characters.
give you-
Come on.
I'll buy you some time, Cody. I look at Ray and say, "Hey, hot stuff, need some help on that quest?"
Tender's ready to tell you that, the captain is looking for people and he's out by the, front north gate.
Is there a name for said captain?
Captain, stop asking questions.
Captain Donahue.
By the way, my response to the ugly ass hobgoblin is that if she ever talks to me again, I'm gonna cut out her tongue. And I turn around, walk away to go talk to the captain.
I blow kisses and say, "Come on, princess."
Flirt weird.
Yes, I do.
Just so you guys know, I had a person watching for a minute.
Can I
It was me.
can I roll a stealth check to see if I can sneak into Ray's backpack?
Are you are you small?
I don't have a backpack.
Oh
To see if
shit.
I thought
can
hobgoblins were medium-sized.
Sneak into Ray's loincloth?
My gear is a loincloth, pretty much, because I can't wear armor.
You can
A
wear
great sword.
clothes. Clothes don't count as armor.
Fucker, I'm wearing a loincloth.
I want to
Tarzan.
sneak. I want to sneak into Ray's loincloth.
Now it's a party.
Okay. I'm gonna close my books, put them in my bag, and go up to the bartender. And
I thought
ask,
you meant your D&D books. I was like, "Damn, son, you're just quitting already?"
And
and
done.
ask if he knows anything about this Sindris Sylvana, or Sylvan.
Yeah.
Sindris
Sylvan.
Sylvanus.
Sylvan.
Sindris Sylvan.
Sylvain.
Sylvain. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, I spelled that right.
And where I might find her to ask about this quest into looking into the.
Well, actually, she has a
Restoration
house
problem.
here in town. And it's, it is in the southwest corner of the city.
How fortuitous. Does the notice say what time of day we should come calling? If I go back and read the notice again.
Whenever.
What time of day is it currently?
I'm gonna go with noon.
And
We're in
everyone's
a
already
tavern?
drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit, everyone's drunk. They're in Baldur's Gate.
I'm a dwarf. I don't get drunk.
Technically, I'm not. I just walked in, grabbed the notice, and left.
Well, Baldur's Gate is the name of the city, so
Well,
you're
that's-
still in
that's
it.
fine.
Well, I would like to order a meat pie to go and then head off towards this house.
Hey, how much gold do we start out with? That's my
I
question.
started
It's
off
on
with
your
10.
background.
I inform Spawn that I am the meat pie, and I follow him.
Why,
Could be,
yes, you are.
Your background I don't know about.
It'll be like 3 silver pieces.
And my name is Seamus.
Seamus.
Do you not see the kilt?
Oh, 15.
He does have a kilt. Name is V.
I overhear
Bounty
the
hunter
scholar
and bard.
choose to follow him, thinking that I can help.
Let's go
Who are
find
you
this
following?
The Irish Seamus.
cunt. Are you the wrestler, Garrett?
Oh.
Damn.
With red hair?
Yes.
Yes. And my character has red hair and green eyes.
So yes, Bogey, the actual Seamus.
What about you, Count? What are you doing?
Count Grishnak, he finishes his beer and goes up to the bartender and asks and inquires what all the commotion was about.
Oh, there is a disease going on, and Silva, whatever the fuck her name is, I lost it already. Is looking for
Sindra
help.
Sylvian.
Is looking for help, and 3 of the 4 people are going that way.
This sounds like a noble quest. I must join. Do I have directions?
That was enough to sell you? Cody sold you on that?
I don't know how, but I'm cool.
But I'm cool.
Cause I gotta get the fuck out of this bar.
Southwest side of town.
Anybody
I
got
put
maps?
down. I put down
Have
a
I
gold
met the
piece for a
captain yet?
tip.
Yeah, you made it to the captain.
Ray, why
Okay,
are you
well.
off by yourself?
Hey Cody, I
Because-
put down a gold piece as a tip.
Because he gave me the option to go off by myself.
See how long this lasts.
Is that kosher?
Oh. Alright, well, I guess
I
I'm
would
talking
like to
to the
roll to
captain
progress
about
plot.
his...
His monster slaying quest.
Yes.
Yeah, they need some help killing. Let me go to a random page. I turn to the dragons. I'm not gonna.
Fuck you, I'm out.
I'm not trying to kill you immediately.
No, I would be like, fuck you, I'm out.
What's a low? None of these are low challenge ratings.
Something with a low challenge rating and you're having problems with resurrection?
What?
Just go
This
to
is a monster
beasts,
fight.
Have him fight some bears.
Cody, you were deceptively unprepared for this.
I was.
Yeah, we thought you were like taking this whole serious and shit.
I have a lot of notes,
was.
but it wasn't like this.
He assumed that we would just grab the plot line, you know, to get this whole thing started.
Do you not know Ray that he just goes off doing his own thing?
They need help killing a
Usually that's
bugbear.
Bogey.
Ah, there it is.
It took me 6 hours to write. I figured it'd take them 6 hours to play.
In my defense, usually Bogey is the one that is off by himself doing God knows what.
In Ray's defense, he's right.
They need help fighting a bugbear.
Okay, what's a bugbear?
Oh, come on.
It's
So
a
we have-
goblinoid. Oh, you left. It's open now though, so you can join back. It's a goblinoid. It's a little bit bigger than goblins. Hairy.
Okay, alright, well, I will accept the, how much are they paying?
I'll say about 25 gold.
I want to
How
have
do you know how much that is, but not the main quest?
What do you
Because
mean?
he's making the
I'm
Kill
bullshitting here. So you're gonna go kill a
Come on.
bugbear?
I want to haggle. 25
he's-
gold pieces ain't enough.
Yeah, he ain't doing that no more. He ain't haggling.
And then You ain't gonna
Non-negotiable.
let me roll on that
Alright,
shit.
alright, roll. I'll roll too.
It's
want me to-
government work.
They have room to haggle. What am I rolling?
You're rolling your persuasion. And he'll roll insight.
Okay, so a D20.
Yeah, D20.
18.
Alright, well he's all like, I can go to 30.
Deal.
5 more.
5 more gold
That's
pieces.
it. That's as high as he can go. Yeah.
I accept the bugbear killing.
Alright, the bugbear is probably about in a cave, I want to say about half a mile north.
Pretty close to the town.
Yeah, that's why he needs help.
Well, I'm going half a mile north to the cave. I don't know what the other fuckers are doing.
They're
Still
gonna go talk to,
following Seamus.
I'm gonna go talk to Sylvain.
Alright, so over here.
So I'm gonna go half a mile north.
Yeah, sure. I gotta read more. Okay. You all made
That
it
a meat
to...
pie I smell?
You made it to the home of Sindra Sylvain, a retired adventurer and merchant. A uniformed attendant leads you up the grand staircase to the 3rd floor, then ushers you into a wood-paneled room with a fireplace, comfortable chairs, and a heavy table bearing goblets and bottles of wine. The darkly paneled walls are hung with maps and sea charts. Racks, shelves, and cabinets hold hundreds more rolled up maps and charts. A person is seated in an overstuffed chair near the fire. You can't discern a gender because only the person's head emerges from under a heavy blanket draped over the chair, and an embroidered hood and silver mask conceal the wearer's face. Even the purser's dry, raspy voice provides no clue. Help yourselves to wine and seat yourselves, friends. I hope I may call you that. I ain't doing voices.
I grab some wine and I sit down.
I as well.
I asked the lady if
I
she
sit down
wants
in
my
front of the
wine.
tablet, but do not pick it up.
I do not.
Not you,
know.
but okay.
Thanks for warning us that maybe this could be poison spawn instead of you're just like, I'm just not gonna drink it.
So have you guys... Oh. I assume you have come here for the quest I have.
Si,
I
senor.
speak yes. I say yes. I have more information.
Speak yes. I speak yes also.
Well, so you know a little backstory to this. I was once an adventurer. I died and was raised from the dead. I will no longer be an adventurer because that was too close of a call for me.
How
They
did you
took an
die?
arrow to the knee.
I was stabbed in the back by a once friend. I assume you've heard of the death curse. I have been afflicted by this. And I'm trying to find a cure for it. My reliable contacts have learned that the cause is a necromantic artifact called the Soulmonger. And it is somewhere in Colt.
Do we know where Colt is?
Or who?
At this exact moment, no. You, Colt is a peninsula, ringed.
Okay, Cody,
What?
I immediately stand up and walk over to the maps and charts and begin searching.
Okay. Roll.
Isn't it pronounced Cholt?
Man, I don't know how to say words. I haven't heard them spoken yet. I'm reading.
It's C-H-U-L-T.
That's not even close to Colt, Cody.
Wait, it's one letter off.
No,
It
it's
just has
not.
it just has an H.
I
And,
like how no
you.
one actually questions that I have the spelling in front of me.
I already know you have the spelling in front of you.
You got a map.
Okay. I start looking through the maps and everything to see what I can find.
You notice that they're all like half maps and just portions and nothing really solid.
Okay.
As a sage, do I know what that is? Where it is?
Madam, sit down. We will get to that shortly.
Hold on. Hold on. I dropped my phone in cheese.
Did you drop it
hot
with your
cheese?
nuts?
I need to lick it off my phone.
Is this part of the game?
You do not know. Okay. Where is this peninsula?
Cholts. Not Colt.
I will rename
I
it
don't know
if
what-
I feel like it.
We're
Okay.
looking for the we're looking for the
Continue.
Necronomicon.
We're looking for the Necrobobble?
Yes.
Chol is a peninsula ringed with mountains and choked with rainforest. Enormous reptiles, savage goblins, and an army of undead prowl its jungles. Mapping the place has always been nigh impossible, and nothing is known about the region's current geography beyond a few miles from the coast. I have put together.
Can No, carry on.
I have put together a map from all of these charts into one single map. And I will provide it to you if you undertake my mission. And when you're ready to depart, I will teleport us all to Port Nyan. Port Nyan. The only
in
major
Cal?
city in Colt.
How much am I getting
No.
paid?
Port Nyanzaru.
I am prepared to give each of you a magical item that will be delivered upon completion of my quest. And 2,500 gold pieces.
A piece? Or split between?
It doesn't
Do we
matter.
get
These
to-
are all better than that stupid helping that dumbass captain.
Do we get to pick the
Between.
the magic items?
Yes.
Or both.
You will get to choose.
I assume there's a cap. Don't let me
My
pick
my
any magic
magical
item.
no. My magical items are worth less than 100 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Well,
and I'm willing to give each of you 50 gold now for preparation of the peninsula, because it is a very
But you said you were going to teleport us as soon
disease-ridden.
as we said we were ready.
Yes,
Yes,
You
he's
can
giving us.
leave, buy
it's a
supplies,
very
and come back.
Yeah.
well. You'll want to buy supplies there because of the specific conditions that the place is in.
They have the bug repellent that works in the region.
I accept the offer, and I continue to just look through maps.
She gives each one of you
A coin purse with 50 gold.
well, first the map and then a coin purse
I'm
with
the only
50
one.
gold.
I'm the only one that accepted. Fuck these guys. They need to accept first.
Well,
Nah,
yeah.
Negro.
Yeah.
I accepted it
as-
before she even said anything.
As a mem- I wrote
Get
this
on my
down
level.
too. Where is it?
What did you say,
Spawn,
Spawn?
stop backseat DMing. Let Cody ruin this.
I don't even know
I'm
what he
not
said.
backseat DMing. I
Can't
said I
have-
wrote this down because I'm trying to remember who my deity is.
Oh, well, that has nothing to do with
Yeah.
or DMing.
Trying to
I
think
will
if there's any
ruin
questions
this.
to ask.
Don't even worry. I
Because
got
I
you.
But
have-
I'm with you on this ship as it goes down, Cody.
Well, I'm glad I got one person.
So I'm assuming
where is it?
as me being a paladin, I just
Thanks,
go
Will.
with the flow until battle starts.
Yes.
Well,
and
As
then
a
you
follower of
smash things in the
Ogam,
face.
I am more than willing to help determine the cause of any of this horrid curse that afflicts our land.
As a follower
Actually,
of money,
this-
I like money.
That
I'm in.
doesn't.
Goes well with my backstory,
man.
so yeah, I accept the quest.
Where's my money?
I like that. It goes well with my backstory. I'm in.
Well, it actually kind of does for. Yeah.
Have I made it to the cave yet, Cody?
Yeah, you're at the cave now.
Ray, we're
You
about
ain't
to
making no
teleport.
money.
So yeah, I accept the quest, Cody.
Y'all are
I'm trying,
teleporting?
trying to take a.
Yes.
So I go plus 50.
Ours is instant.
Have fun with that. Don't
Your
teleport.
half a
You-
mile
sorry.
is nothing.
Ogma. As a follower of
That's a
Ogma.
terrible picture. I need some fucking light.
Spawn, cast light.
Oh, is that the
Can't, I
map,
don't have a
Cody?
components pouch.
Yeah, that's the map.
I wish I had a to mark on the map.
I mean,
Okay, no. That is not the map. Give me a moment.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm fixing it.
Yeah, fix it.
I'm screen
Give him my
capping
50
it.
gold.
I'm sure you are.
Alright, well, I want to look around the cave.
You notice it's a pretty small cave. It's about
Well, don't I need a roll for that? My perception? Come on, Cody.
no, because
No, the bugbear
it's a
just
small
attacked
cave.
you.
It's like 5
Bite your head
by
off.
10. There's a bugbear in there. He's asleep at the moment.
Okay. Well, what I am going to do is activate my rage and attack it.
Nice.
that's the
With-
same map, Spawn.
Yes,
He did
but
it
you
just
can
so
actually
flat.
look at and read this one.
That's true. Alright, attack it. What do you
Did
roll?
Ray kill it? He
I
already
don't know.
Hold on. I'm attacking it with a great sword in my rage mode. Hold on.
You're attacking a bug with a sword in rage mode. You didn't waste any time, Ray. You're ready to break the whole cave down.
Alright, so I need to roll.
The cave's like
Dude.
5'2". Ray, your sword is bigger than the cave. How you doing?
Alright, I only have one D2, so I'm gonna have to roll it twice. Or D6, sorry. I need two D6s. I'm gonna have to roll this one twice.
We got you.
Can I inspire him so he has to roll 2 more?
Hold on, he's gotta
All the
roll to
way-
hit.
You're not with them, Bogey.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
You roll
yeah.
a d20 first to find out if you hit.
I have message. I can send him a message.
I rolled a nat 1.
And now,
Oh my god.
You might.
well,
How did
you
Nat
miss.
1 of the game.
You
miss XCOM? You were like 2 feet in front of him.
you go to swing your longsword, and when you go to swing, you hit the top of the cave, and you realized you're a little big for this. The bugbear wakes up and stands up and goes to attack you.
You're screwed.
Okay.
Says gotcha, bitch.
Well, I'm gonna switch my weapons since I wasn't thinking with the greatsword over to my
Well,
hand
it's
axe.
stuck in the ceiling anyway.
Let's switch over my hand axe.
It takes an action to pull a weapon. Or sorry, a bonus action to pull a weapon.
Does a 15 hit you?
Ray, you're gonna have no
What?
kneecaps by the time you're done fighting the stupid bear.
What do I need to roll for the
It's your AC. What's your AC?
Yeah.
armor class? 16.
Yeah.
So no.
Alright, so it didn't hit
While
you.
raging?
Huh?
While raging, your armor class is 16?
While raging.
You went into
Does my-
rage?
Yes, I went into rage.
He did, that was the first thing he did, and he didn't even wait.
Actually, it says my like.
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
looking at one of the books. It said my unarmored armor defense is 10 plus
Yeah, no,
your
I thought-
dexterity
I
modifier.
thought that had to do something. Yeah, plus your con.
Alright,
So,
So
yeah,
what's your dexterity and your con?
My dexterity is 14 and my con is 18.
So yeah, 4, 5, yeah, 16. Your AC
alright,
is 16.
so it missed. It's your turn.
Okay, so I need to roll my d20 again and get another nat 1 apparently. Nope, 2.
You
Oh,
use
okay.
new dice.
It's a 2 plus your strength.
Okay, 22.
You know, I'm really
No,
glad we
no,
didn't
your
Oh, no,
get
strength
that
I'm
order.
modifier.
sorry. 7.
Plus
I
your
thought-
proficiency modifier.
Yeah.
Proficiency.
Which is a plus
So-
2
It's
at
2.
level 1.
So
I
what
feel
you're
me
telling
being
me
a
is
dwarf would be better.
So it's a plus 7,
Ray
so it's a
is gonna
9.
get,
You
Ray's
missed
gonna get his
again.
ass kicked by that
When you
bugbear,
swing the Morning
and then
Star,
he's gonna show up
it
and be
also
like, hey guys,
it hits
can I
your
join
sword
y'all?
that's already stuck in the ceiling, and you're just like, yeah, your hand axe, whatever. It hits it, and you miss again. He rolls to attack you.
I need a better box to roll in.
Man,
He
screw
misses.
this orc. Leave him there. Let's teleport already. This guy sucks.
I'm having a bad start. Leave me alone.
We don't need him in combat.
You don't
We
know
all
any of
need
this
a
is
meat
going
shield.
down.
Also, my AC is better than his.
The bugbear, still trying to wake up, is just swinging
you,
wide
buddy.
and just missing you.
I'm guessing you
Yeah,
rolled below
lucky.
a 16.
Yeah. Roll
Okay,
again.
so
It's your turn.
I grabbed both my sword and my hand axe, each in one hand that are stuck in the ceiling, and tried to pull them out.
No, the hand axe isn't stuck in the ceiling.
It just
hit
hit
the other
it.
sword and
Just
you
hit it.
missed.
Oh, well then I'm attacking with the hand axe again.
3.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab, since I'm having such a bad fucking luck with these rolls, I'm gonna pull my greatsword out.
Oh,
It's
What do
gonna.
I need to roll for my greatsword to pull out?
you gotta roll a d20. It's a strength check.
I heard it twice.
Well, it fell off the table. I switched
He
over
has
to a table.
He has
Okay.
advantage.
Okay, so I
He has
rolled.
advantage if he's raging.
I rolled a 12 plus a 5, so 17.
That'll do
Uh,
it.
Yeah, it comes right out.
And you know what? I say, fuck this. I need to get away from this cave a little bit and lead the bear back towards closer to the town.
Also,
Alright.
What kind of hero are you?
In retrospect, I'm leading into that bitch's house that had the other quest where all the other adventurers went.
okay. Also, just so you know, while raging, you have advantage on strength checks.
No, I'm not raging no more because I didn't hit anything, so my rage was done.
Oh
Wait,
right,
what?
now you're fatigued?
But wouldn't that make him more angry?
No, if you make an attack, you don't actually have to hit with the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well,
So,
as you go to back up,
are you
the
doing
bugbear grabs you.
Don't I got to like roll
What, you
something
moved
to
out
run
of
away?
his...
Close the
Yeah,
door. Close the
you gotta
door.
roll a strength check
Now
for
you're
a
running.
grapple.
Okay, it's okay. He can't close the door.
I'm not talking to Red.
Oh, nat 20 with a +5, so 25.
Alright,
There's
well
my
you're...
fucking nat 20.
Alright, well you just shrug off the bugbear as you go to run away.
Bring him to us so we can attack and get some money.
Okay, so I'm leading the bugbear. I'm going slow enough for the bugbear to keep up. But
Yes,
not
it's if you
where-
your rage ends if you haven't attacked anything or haven't taken damage since last turn.
Alright, so it's gonna disappear after your next turn. Or it's gonna end after
That's
your
fine.
next turn.
If he doesn't take damage.
Yeah. The bugbear is gonna chase you. He's gonna use his full movement and get in front of you.
Now, do we need to roll
And
a
attack?
dexterity check on that?
No, he had to use his full movement.
Oh, he had to dash.
Yeah,
He had to double his movement.
yeah.
Okay. So your rage ends.
Well, isn't the bugbear attack? Oh,
No, he didn't attack. He dashed as fast as he could in front of you.
okay. So since he's in front of me now, I charge him with my greatsword and swing him with my greatsword.
Alright, roll.
Good luck.
Another nat 20 with a +5 modifier. Yes, I got out of the cardboard box and started rolling on my desk.
Roll damage.
So greatsword will be 2 and 3, so 5 +5,
Alright.
so 10.
Takes 15 points. Alright. So, it's actually 15, but you rolled crit, so it's doubled. Not the,
Only
not
the
the
dice
modifier. Yeah, only the dice damage, not the modifier.
Yeah.
So you do 15 points of damage. He looks like he hurt pretty bad, but now he's gonna take a swing at you. He misses. He's gonna throw it. Yeah, he's gonna stab you now with a javelin because he feels like it, and he misses.
It's a
Didn't realize
bugbear. It's a sentient
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, I started thinking about that. I'm like, I didn't realize he had weapons. Okay, but he missed anyway. So
Yeah.
once again, I'm gonna attack him with the greatsword. 19 after the modifier.
That hits.
So roll damage again. 5, 4, and 5, so 14.
14 points. Bugbear falls in front of you. It's dead.
Okay, well, I'm going to search the corpse of the bugbear.
Well, now
Roll
you get a
perception.
javelin, at least.
You have a javelin and a morning star. That's
Oh,
it.
did
That's
he
all you
have
had
a
on you.
morning star?
Yeah.
That's a lame. Okay, I go back to town to collect my 30 gold, since those motherfuckers never even got close enough to help.
You didn't even make it past like 30 feet of the fucking cave.
Not my fault.
Alright, you go back. I'm assuming you brought some type of proof.
I carried the
His
head
head.
of the bugbear
Yeah, I figured.
and threw it at the captain. At the captain's feet, I should say.
My
Probably shouldn't throw it
controller
at the
died again.
captain.
Yeah, so the captain's like, cool, thanks. I didn't have to go do that. I didn't feel like it. Here's your 30 gold. That's all I got.
Okay, well then, I'm going back to the tavern and grab another quest off the board, I guess I'll grab that.
Yeah, you only see
Quest
there's only
4.
one quest now.
There you go.
Yeah, I ain't doing that anymore.
And since I never did wash my hands, I'm so covered in blood. I go to the chick's house.
That's fine.
And she is already teleported away. Bye. Sorry.
No, he technically hasn't said that yet.
No, it took you guys a while because Bogey kept trying to, or well, V kept messing with maps. So he gets to the town, the assistant brings him up to the 3rd floor, and Sylvan's like, oh great, another one. I'm so happy.
Gorshnak goes,
I can
what the
hear it in
fuck
your
happened to
voice.
you?
I'm so happy. Please, come along.
So, Paladin, do you
Yes.
have any holy symbols about your person?
You know,
That is a good question.
that's one thing I did not know what I needed to say. I have. Honestly,
No.
like,
Do you follow a deity?
let me read.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure he had one with his equipment. Just his starting equipment.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know what kind of holy symbol I would.
Whatever it is of your god.
Okay.
Or non-god.
Did you pick a deity?
No, I did not pick a deity.
I will look up. Oh,
Got a holy symbol it's just a piece of, it's just a mirror. It's just glass. Nothing there.
let's see here. Celtic, non-human,
That's. I'm
deities
looking,
of the
but-
Forgotten Realm. Your vengeance, right? So war.
Yes.
Bang.
Well, I walk into the house. I sit down to rest because
You're on the
use one of my
3rd
raids.
floor. She's already escorted you up.
Yeah, I
Torm,
know, I'm
god
saying-
of
I'm
courage
saying-
and
I'm saying
self-sacrifice.
I find a seat and sit
Where are
down
you
to
seeing
rest
this at?
There's
since I had to use one of my raids.
Page 294. It's in the back of the book.
So you're taking a short rest.
Yes.
Alright, that's cool.
It's a white armored gauntlet
Did we win?
of the right hand.
No,
You haven't left
you're
the house.
because
He,
you were looking at maps.
I am
Yeah.
still looking at maps.
He's
It gave,
he's a lawful good deity, god of courage and self-sacrifice.
it gave no one a chance to get back after fumbling and then killing the bugbear.
So all these deities are.
By the way, I'm covered in blood too.
I'm sticking to the Forgotten Realms deities, but basically, yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple of decent lawful good. There's a neutral war god called Tempus, who's just god of war. Torm, god of courage and self-sacrifice, lawful good. Tyr, god of justice.
Yeah, let's go with tire. Yeah. So
Alright.
I've got scales.
Balanced scales resting on a warhammer.
Yeah.
For those that didn't know, I am a follower of Ogma, god of knowledge, and his holy symbol is a blank scroll. Continue.
By the way, do you need to know how old our characters are?
Not really.
We are of young-ish adventuring age.
I'm about to say my half orc is only 14.
That's pretty young for a half orc.
Actually, no, it's not.
It's not
that's-
half orcs live short lives.
That's the adulthood of the half orc. They only
Alright.
live to 75.
Okay. I just realized that everybody's like in my fucking face.
I'm in here.
I don't even know where I'm at or who I'm looking at.
I want to slap the bounty hunter on the butt.
I'm not even paying attention to the screen.
make an attack roll.
Why are we making an attack roll?
What he's
See
slapping
who
her on
wants
the
to
butt.
hit me on the button.
Oh.
Can I do a dodge roll?
17.
Oh damn.
What's does that hit?
Hold on. My
Probably. I have
probably-
a shield and my AC is only 18.
Where are you, by the way?
shit.
He's looking at the map, standing in the corner of the room.
I rolled an 18 plus my acrobatics is 3.
Okay, first off, it's your AC. You do
My armor
not-
class is 14 and I
Alright.
rolled an 18.
He slaps you on the ass. No damage done. Just he slaps you on the ass.
Oh.
Playful slap.
So, so
I
since I'm
turn and give approving nod.
not, hey, so I'm not.
Grisnack just shakes his head and says, "Fucking hobgoblins."
By the way, Cody, I made
Yes.
a mistake earlier. My
Okay.
armor would
By going
actually
to the
have
cave?
been, which it doesn't make any difference, but my armor class would actually been 20 because it's my AC plus my con modifier.
No, it's your dex.
No, it's my AC plus my con. I'm reading it right here. Let me
Then
get
how-
to it.
Are you wearing armor?
No, I'm not wearing any armor. I'm wearing a loincloth.
Then it's 10
Listen,
plus.
we're gonna go with
your
house
dex,
rules,
right?
Ray, and I'm gonna go with whatever Spawn says.
It's add con mod to AC when not wearing armor.
Screenshot.
Yes. So it's 10 plus your dex plus your
No.
con.
Yeah.
Cajun killed the
Where
civilian.
are you getting? Why are you getting dex in that?
How are you getting your AC? Your AC is 10 plus your dex.
My AC.
That's your AC.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, all
I mean,
it says is-
I'm reading the barbarian entry. Unarmored defense. While you are not wearing armor, your armor class equals 10 plus your dexterity mod plus your con mod.
So
See,
16.
it doesn't say anything
You can
about
use
dex.
a
It
shield
doesn't
and
even-
still gain this benefit.
It doesn't even say that. It just or on that. It just says unless there's more that I'm not seeing, but it
So-
doesn't look like there is.
When you always add your dexterity to your armor.
Yeah.
Well, all this says it adds con mod to AC when not wearing armor.
And
But
that is
your,
unarmored defense?
Features. Yeah.
Yes. That is what I'm talking about.
But your natural
is your
AC is 10 plus whatever your dex is. And
Yes.
then when you rage, it's plus your con.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. I was raised earlier when he first attacked.
Yes. But you don't normally
No,
add your con,
he
so your normal AC
no, he always
is
gets his
12.
con, Cody.
Oh, does he? Alright.
Yeah, it's new for 5e barbarians.
That's interesting. So
All
does he add
raging
his
does
con?
gives him it gets him advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Okay.
When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown on the barbarian rage table. Which,
Hey,
yeah, it's there.
By the way, how much experience did I get for killing the bugbear?
You don't get experience till the end.
Well,
And
how
you
much
get-
experience is it worth?
Resistance to bludgeoning,
You don't know
piercing, and
yet.
slashing damage.
So that I can add it up so you don't screw me
I'm
over.
not gonna screw you.
You're gonna screw
Uh,
me.
I'm not gonna screw you.
The,
I'll show you
the DM
picture of
determines
my
how
math.
much experience you get at the end of the game. But let us continue. So we're being teleported.
Uh,
Are we finally being
Sylvan,
teleported?
whenever you guys are ready, I can teleport you.
And we're getting the 50 gold to prepare when we get there.
Yes.
Okay.
Ray, were you listening earlier when I went off.
Partially. I was actually reading.
He
Awesome.
wasn't in the room to begin with, Cody,
I really
so
wasn't
I
in
wasn't.
theory,
I wasn't listening.
in
to what
theory,
he was
you
doing.
should have to repeat that to him.
Do
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're just like, "Hey, Orc, you're coming with us."
do clip notes.
From
Do
half
Cliff
a
Notes
mile.
version. All right, there's a
All I need to know is how much
There's-
am I getting paid?
a magical item plus some money, quite a bit of money. I don't feel like doing math right now.
2,500.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good
And
with money
what is the
plus
name of the
magical item.
item we are looking for again?
The Soulmonger. Monger. Or that's probably, yeah, whatever.
And it's at Colt.
Is it
Yeah.
Cholt? Cholt? Colt? Cholt?
It's at a peninsula.
And we know where on the peninsula this soulmonger is?
No. You just know it's
So we
on
gotta
there.
find it.
Yeah, you gotta find it. They just know
Okay.
it's there, and that a necromancer has it.
Okay.
So my question is, how do we know this chick isn't lying about this and she caused it all?
Roll
Well, then intimidate her,
insight.
Ray, see
No,
what she
roll an
says.
insight.
Okay.
See,
If I'm
I could
got
roll
the-
for intimidation, but I think
I can roll for
Ray-
intimidation.
Me and you both, Ray.
No,
could-
Actually-
insight is to
actually-
determine if she is lying
Yeah.
and doesn't involve,
So-
threatening her with axes. So, I will roll an insight.
I
You
got
rolled it
plus
insight.
5. I rolled insight 15 plus 5, so 20. That's not bad for the insight, so.
21.
I don't know.
21. Is anybody else
Mhm.
rolling?
No,
Do we need
we
to?
take spawns.
Only
yeah,
if
I'm
you want
taking
to.
spawns.
All right.
I say, mine's only 1 point lower.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering
well,
how
still
you have...
sucks.
You have an 18 wisdom?
No, I have a plus 3 wisdom, but my insight is 5.
Because he's proficient.
Right, yeah,
for
no,
some
that makes
reason.
sense, that makes sense, yeah.
I
Never
have a
mind.
17 wisdom.
She
It's a
is
17 or 16
deadly serious. She's dying right now, and she
Yeah,
is serious.
Let's go save the life of the person with lots of money so that we can then have all of their money. Let's go.
Ray,
Through
did
the
you really think?
teleporter.
Did you
She-
really think the entire quest would be that easy, Ray? You could just say she's lying, and then we kill her, and then we win.
Yes.
But we don't get no money.
This is Cody. Dude, we're in her house.
This is Cody who
Yeah,
bought a
what-
book.
Torn maps.
And probably money hidden somewhere. It's
I
3
have-
stories.
I
We've
have
only seen
men.
one.
I can fix one map a day.
So should we go through the
Can you not
nether-
ritual cast mend? It's a
portion?
cantrip. You can fix a map every 10 minutes.
I'm in. We kill the old lady, and we take the maps.
She gave you the fucking map.
We kill her anyways, but we don't have Ray do it because it's gonna take him forever. Have Cajun do it.
But
It's gonna take longer with me
Cajun.
healing her. Now let's go.
I would lose all respect for everyone.
All right.
Killing
She teleports you guys to Fort
Making
Nyan.
progress.
What method of teleportation does she use?
Kind where we move places.
All the teleport.
A teleportation circle.
Okay.
I'm not very familiar with magic, but that's what I'm going with.
Where do we appear once we have teleported?
You appear at. Hold up. Things are going wrong.
Is that a new place? Hold up.
You're barely realizing that.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, things have been wrong.
Uh-huh.
Hey, do we have any thieves with us?
Nope.
No, we don't have any rogues. I had commented on that earlier.
Not my fault.
Ah, that's what fell.
We only have, I think, we only have what, 2 magic casters, or well, not even really 2. You get a bard. Or
We
wait,
have
are you
2.
still a bard?
Hunter.
Bards are
I
super
can't.
magic casters.
Yeah.
He has more cantrips than I do.
Ray, when your dumbass is falling off of something, and believe me, it will, I can save you.
I don't fall, I jump.
Not with
And
Cody
I
as
will
the
let you
DM.
jump off of things.
You appear in a
So,
tropical
Cody.
city under the blazing sun. The familiar sound of a harbor, creaking ropes, slapping waves, heavy barrels rolling across cobblestones, mingle with voices shouting and cursing in unfamiliar language filled with clicks, inhalation, and sing-songy words that make it sound almost musical. The aroma of the unfamiliar spices and tropical fruit mixes with the wharfside smells of fish, tar, and canvas.
Do any of us recognize the language that's being spoken?
I'm gonna go with
What would we need to
no.
roll?
No, okay. And then I'm going to use comprehend language.
Well, what language is it?
Yeah,
Cody.
what language is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be able to read. I already know this, motherfucker.
I believe it's. Damn, it doesn't tell me.
You're gonna
the
say
name of it.
polyglot.
No, I was gonna say whatever cult or cult.
Coltonese?
Yeah,
Schultenese?
yeah, that's it.
Ultimate.
Okay, Cody, do I know this place from my previous
No,
adventures?
you've never been
In
here
his
before.
military history?
Yeah, my military history.
No, you've never been here before.
Okay.
Have any of us been here before?
No,
Okay.
not even the bounty
Okay.
hunter. All right. Beyond. Oh,
We're given 50 gold. Any suggestions?
Is it
Okay.
50 gold per person or 50 gold altogether?
50 gold per person.
Okay, we're at 50 gold per person.
So now I'm at 60.
I can obviously go get information. So I give my money to Spawn. I'm going to the bar. Leave me 10, so I still have a little bit to work with. I give 40 of the gold to Spawn. I go to the bar. I go searching for information. I inform everyone that I will be back here in an hour.
Okay. As he's doing that and leaving, the rest of you, she says that you should go to the marketplace and talk to. Hold on, I lost his name.
Edris
Why-
Veronic?
Why did I pick to not change their names to something that's not so crazy?
Wait, can any of you
Ikini
guys...
Afa.
do any of y'all have comprehend languages?
No.
The only languages I know is Common or Kandorvish.
So
Yeah,
the
I
one
get-
guy
I
that
got
can
Uncommon and Dwarvish.
comprehend languages walked away.
Yep.
Very much. You made that decision.
She tells
Wait,
you
how
to
do you
talk
find out if
to
you have comprehend?
Azaka?
Ikini Afa,
Ikini
Ifa
Afa.
Talaro, Jasmine, Jobel, Koothi, or two more. Zainhadi, or Wakawinga Otamu. That's gonna be my favorite one to say.
And
These
who,
are the
who are these? What we're going to the marketplace, but who are these
These-
people? What are we supposed
These
to
are
be?
the merchant princes, and they have everything that you'll need to survive in the wilds of the peninsula.
Question: is there a guild hall here?
There are.
What kind?
Just any. A clan hall. Doesn't matter which kind.
Wait, you said like
Well,
a
apparently
town
there
hall?
are 7 merchant princes.
Yes, this is a very merchant esque place.
Well,
It's a trade port.
Yeah.
I walk away and go to the guild hall to do long rests. Because I can stay there for free.
Wait,
Alright.
what?
So Ray's already not helping.
No, wait. Why can you stay there for free?
Because of my clan crafter background.
Okay.
I can stay at any guild pretty much for nothing. By the way, my guy is really stingy with money.
That's fine. You're clan crafter. So not a
Yeah, I
guild
could-
artisan.
I'm taking it as a, because it's sort of the same and if at the same time. Wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not clan, it's dwarves that offer me assistance and lodging. Are there any dwarves
Okay.
in this place?
Any what?
Dwarves? Small people, short people? Midgets?
Dwarfs?
Dwarves? Yes.
Dwarves?
Dwarves.
Dwarves.
No.
Dwarves!
Besides me?
I
No.
also
I-
look for doors.
Dwarves.
No, you see some. Let me go back to the races.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Fuck, where do I find my armies at?
Huh?
My armies.
He's already planning on killing everyone with his armies.
No. No, like...
He
my
has a
former
soldier
armies-
background.
I know.
Yeah, I'm talking... Oh,
I'm
this is-
joking.
I can remember where soldiers at.
You have a military rank from your career. as
You
a
see
soldier,
some
soldier
albino
advanced
dwarves.
I walk up
walking
to
around.
them and speak to them.
Albino dwarves.
Yes, albino dwarves.
I don't care what color they
Are they dwarves or are they Duragar?
Nope, they're dwarves. They're just albino.
I walk up, talk to them.
Soldier.
You don't speak the language, Ray.
I speak the language.
If they speak
Everyone
Dwarven,
speaks
I
common.
do.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
They speak dwarven. What do you say?
I ask to. I ask for lodging so I can get some rest since I need to get my rage back. And I also ask for see if they know anything about the curse or the people we're looking for.
What? Who are you?
So see, Bogey, I am helping. Fuck you.
You
They,
wouldn't have helped if I didn't say anything.
I'm waiting.
They just kind of look at you, scoffed, and start walking.
But dwarves help him, Cody.
Yeah, but he didn't introduce himself. He just went up and was like, "I need some fucking lodging."
Oh, that's what you get for being a douche.
No,
Ray.
It doesn't
Cody.
say I have to introduce myself. And
They
I
don't
don't have a
I-
name.
They don't
Ray?
know who you are.
Your manners would be nice, Ray.
Okay, so...
I
They've
don't
never
need
seen you before.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't say they have to see me before or know who I am. It just
Ray,
says,
you're arguing with the DM here.
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody.
If he says you need
I
to introduce
go and
yourself,
help
introduce
Ray.
yourself.
at least let me roll for
I
shit.
see what's going on, and I roll over, and
You
I
can roll for shit.
go over there to... I go over there and
Persuasion.
introduce myself. And ask them for information.
Do you speak Dwarven?
He's
Yeah,
a
I'm a
dwarf.
Oh, you are a dwarf. Why didn't you help me with the fucking bugbear quest, motherfucker?
Because he didn't run
I
off
was
to a
drinking a
random ass
beer.
cave.
Okay.
So
I
I
would like
introduced
to go
myself
towards
as
the
first snack.
marketplace.
Okay.
I'm done being pissed off by the doors. I'm done with them.
Do
They,
I see? Okay, what do I see when I head towards the marketplace?
Roll perception.
I'm sure he's using his passive.
16. I'm using my
TNT
passive.
Yeah.
under Ray's base?
Alright, so what you
What about my
see
base?
is...
Just be glad I don't have a 21 passive perception.
Who's fucking with my base?
Nobody. There's a bunch of TNT down here.
Why is there TNT under
Oh.
my base?
I
It
don't
shouldn't
know.
even matter, it's not gonna do anything.
Bogey.
I can't do anything, Ray.
Why is there water
Alright,
in
you
my
notice
base?
that you,
Is
the city heads, northeast, as you're traveling. You see, this huge pit just in the middle of the road that you have to kind of walk around. It's, it's like 20 feet deep, but it's like 100 feet, long. And it looks like they race dinosaurs here. Or something.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, there's dinosaurs inside the pit that you noticed. And there's people just standing all around it. Further down
Where is
you
this at, by
notice...
the way?
What?
Is this in the marketplace?
No, this is on the outskirts of the city. He's got to walk
Yeah, this
there
is me
first.
walking towards the marketplace.
You see two really large ziggurats as you pass the pit.
Or cigarettes?
They're really big, like I don't know how to describe
They're
them.
pyramids with steps.
And you see that there's a bridge overhead between the two. Looks like there might be some shops in there. If you keep going. Turn the page.
Interesting. Yeah, I will move towards the shops.
The shops?
Well, I'm assuming if I'm seeing shops that it's the merchant area.
No, they're just like little side things.
Okay.
You do notice that the market area is probably about another 500 feet to the east. And I'm assuming you're going that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the market area.
Yeah, you see like a huge palace right in the middle of it with a bunch of shops around the outside.
Okay.
And why is it giving me all the wrong information?
So far, I'm the only person that kills something so far.
Boy, it took you an hour to kill a bug. Chill out.
It is not a bugbear, which is like a goblin.
Alright,
No,
Um,
no. It's bigger than a goblin.
yeah.
Bigger than a goblin, so bigger than you, motherfucker.
He's a hobgoblin.
It's like slightly
Is he
bigger
bigger than a
him.
bugbear?
No, but
He's about the same size as a bugbear.
Alright, so as you're walking down there, you noticed basically just the Market Prince Villa with all the stands on the outside, but you notice that none of the real transactions take place until you get inside the palace. And
Do any of like the customers around look like they travel more inland than we are?
No. No, most of these people don't travel too far out. You see a couple of like the military people, like the guard.
Mm-hmm.
They do, but that's probably about it because it's just very not safe on the outside of the
Yeah.
city.
Okay.
Hey, I got a question. Is there a notice board, a quest board anywhere?
Um,
Ray, you're on a quest.
Does it mean I can't make more money?
there's
You have to go sleep. Go find lodgings.
I
Cajun,
can go.
keep your pet orc under control.
I was
There's
never
a-
confirmed that I'm helping him or not, so
you're you can't read any of the message boards. You have no idea if they're quests or if they're just
Commercials.
meetings. Yeah, no, like meetings, like people hanging out, you know. Or if
Social
there's
groups.
kidnappings, you know, whatever.
I found a boat.
And but you do notice that everyone is grabbing like this spray, but some of them are grabbing it in like a what's the opposite of it? Like a gel form.
so am I with Ray right now or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
man
you
with the-
you followed him.
Okay.
So,
So it's a
I
spray with a gel.
so I
It's a spray or a
Ass.
gel.
I inquire what the gel is and why is everybody grabbing it?
You're
The
not at the
roll.
market district. You went with Ray over to find or
Yeah,
talk
you
to
say you
Dwarf.
see.
Yeah, you
Wait,
said I
people-
saw. the spray
He's
gel
talking to
shit.
me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm the one that went to the market. Did anyone come with me to the market like our patron suggested?
No, I was looking for some place to sleep and get
Okay.
information.
I think Garrett might have.
Yeah, Garrett's being
Yes.
awfully quiet.
I think he's sleeping.
Garrett?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we lost Garrett.
Might have lost Garrett.
Okay, well then, for the sake of the story, I never left. I'm with Spawn.
Garrett's with you too, since he can't respond.
He's not responding.
He's not even in the game.
Is he in the party? It might be true. No, we'll just let him. We'll just let him be for now. All right. So for Ray and Cajun, the Count, what did you say to the dwarves, Count? Uh, oh, a fellow dwarf. There aren't very many of those around here. Yeah, we can get together something for a lodging. It might not be very comfortable. We don't have that much space in the city. But for a fellow dwarf, yes. Your acquaintance can come too. for a fellow dwarf is free of charge. We would love to hear of your stories, of what brought you here. Patron, you say? Uh, we'll make it. We'll make an exception for today, just today. And he'll lead you to uh, a small house on the northwest side of the city. That's what item? um. Hey man, this is my first time. I'm normally a player. Okay, so after like 10 minutes, they realize who Ray is and then offer a better place. They didn't know. Uh do do do. Somebody asked me a question. Oh, they're searching for these people. They know about it and they know that uh that there's been plenty of adventurers that have gone looking for it, but none have come back. Yes. Um. So what were what were the rest of you doing? You got the market. I, okay, so Okay. It'll take you a few minutes. You got a pretty far way to walk. Uh, so you notice plenty of shopkeepers. They eye you immediately, seeing that you are not from here, and just come running up to you. Oh, are are you here on the quest? I have plenty of oils and sprays for the all the diseases out in the wilderness, in the jungles. These are the finest. You will not find a better price anywhere else. Oh, those vials hold a few diseases out there. There's some crazy stuff. Ah, no, these protect you from them because they're all from, well, some of them are from bugs, and you don't want none of those bugs on you. Yes. What are you inciting about? Okay. What? 18? Um, his products definitely work. He's not lying about that. Uh, fair price. It's a little above market. Such an A price, Oh, 24 hours per use, and you get. Hold on. I'm looking for it. This is something I should have wrote down. Yeah. I'll do better next time. Hold on this. Cause I'm ill prepared. Don't make me cry. No, they it's 24 hours per use. I believe it's 10 uses per for the gel you get 10 uses, for the spray you get 5. 15 gold. Uh yes. Less uses, but it's more convenient. It's easier to put on. Yeah. Roll persuasion. And I want to hear your arguments. No, he is not a dwarf. You walk in right now. I told you there are no crits on skill checks. So, he looks around. He gets real close, right up next to your ear, and goes, "I shouldn't be doing this, but I think we can negotiate something." Mm, for if no, if you buy, let's see how many are there. Six. If you buy 18 of them, you can get them for 10 apiece. That's more money. How's that more money than you have? Yeah, and there's 6 of you, plus the gold you already had. What? He. I thought you had a group. I thought you had a whole group. He is. He did not. Anyway, Cajun walks into them trying to pull money out of their uh wherever they can find money. No, there's 6 of you. Each one lasts 1 day. I fucked up and didn't tell you guys something. Spawn knows it, but you guys probably don't. That map that map that you guys have in the chat that you guys probably already buried. uh, each one of those hexagons is 1 day's worth of travel. Altogether, you guys should have over 300. He's asleep. He's sleeping for 8 hours. Somebody already recorded whatever you said. Six. Well, five. No, five. Yeah, five right now. There's only five of you. What? No. 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 That's wrong. That's wrong. For that, you guys would each have to do. Yeah. He has a wide smile on his face. Go ahead and try to persuade him. Yeah. No. He goes. He looks right at you. um. Each one of us salesmen offers a different product. We each only have one. And then just sits there and stares at you. I sell the disease. Some other people sell guides. Others have no disease protection. It's only been like 15 minutes. Yeah, no, it's not very long. It was it was like 550 feet. You'll have to find the guide. All right. Do do do. You have a map, but a guide is a person. the All right, you see another salesman that's standing in front of a bunch of name tags. It does not have your name on it. Just you. Okay. Where? Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, they're still thinking about it. Where did you find? This is Spawn. Where did you find those handouts at? Yeah. Hands out 2 through 10. Yeah, yeah, but there's 8 of them. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this easily. 2 through 8. I already own it. Player handouts. Your Cajun is talking to a salesman. Yeah, 2 through 8 are all guides. Can I not do something with this image? You don't want to read? Okay. I said it was 2 through 10. Yeah, there's 8 of them, is what I said. No, 2 through 10. I'm staring at them in my face. Yes. I got you, don't worry about it. Thanks though for helping me find it. Cajun, are you looking at the messaging app? Apparently I missed one. Apparently I missed one. No, no, I didn't. That's all. That's all I remember. Yeah, this is who you can choose from. No, I didn't miss anybody. They all speak common because they're the guides. Which one? Which one? The one that you're talking to? The bug spray guy, the bug spray guy. Kuwaithoe, I'm guessing is her name. Yeah. It's customary to pay in advance. No, it's a 30-day payment. Yeah, a 30-day payment up front. Do 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 do. All of my guides are the most reliable. You're just on like the other. You're just like you're like two stalls over from him. Yeah, but Spawn isn't technically there. He's talking to the lotion guy. The Oh, have you made up your minds? All right, I'll point you the way. She she points you towards where Kawasha and Kalopale reside, which is like probably like 50 feet outside of the Merchant Plaza. Alright, so you guys go to Kawashiwa. Shut up. I'll really name all these people next week. uh you, no, not even a little bit. So oh, that's not me. No. That was Tom. Yeah. Uh Alright, you go to him. Someone's building. The you go up to the small little shack. No. It's Alright. uh you see a tall man with a staff walk out. Yes, how may I be of service to you? Oh great. I am free for what is what? How dare you call it that? This is my best friend. I put my phone down. Hold on a second. Kupale. Alright, yeah. Oh yes, the undead are taking over a lot of the forest. Oh yeah, Kawasha is always ready to fight the undead. Kawasha is indeed talking in third person. Yeah, they're all handcrafted by themselves, by the guides. Well, I'm definitely willing. I'm definitely. Wait. Where are you from? Uh. I'm definitely willing to negotiate. Hold on, I'm turning pages. I believe since you are fighting the necromancer, we can go down to 3 gold a day. No, he doesn't. Nice. Okay. It's at 3 gold a day. Oh, I do not have a way to do that, but I do know the merchant. He and I are pretty good friends. I may be able to. I'd have to talk to him. How much are you looking for? Ooh, do you happen to know where like where exactly you're trying to get to? I know how to travel. I know how to traverse this area. I need to know where you're going to guide you there. Hmm. Did you not look at the map? I know you did. No. Um. You you see him racking his brain real well. He's thinking really hard. No. No. You just know that it's a necromancer. Yeah. Um. Doo -doo -doo. I do not know exactly where the necromancer is, but he would most likely be in one of the many ruins we have on the peninsula. 8 hours. It's I'll go with 45 so far. They're just talking in a marketplace. It's not taking very long.
But anyways, our patron didn't give us any information on where this necromancer might be.
She doesn't know. She needs you to find him.
Okay.
So we.
She
Oh,
barely
Conjure the
knows
spirit.
this.
Many in
She
the many
barely
ruins
knows.
around here.
Yeah.
Ruins are marked with that. And what kind of dangers would we be facing out in the wilds of this peninsula?
There's disease, dehydration, because you don't want to drink the water out there.
Hmm.
Unless you had a fire mage to clean it.
or stuff to boil it.
Yeah, if you boil it, you'll be fine. But just drinking
Yeah.
straight out of the stream, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That's real life too.
There's the undead, some lizard folk, and I believe that's it.
Well, you obviously being someone who regularly deals with the undead, is there any
Yes.
ruins around that are also located near denser populations of undead?
Oh yes. There's a ruin that's a few days out of here.
Port Castor, Mesero, Mbala.
Are you looking at your map?
I'm looking at the map.
Uh,
Reasonable distances away from the port. The
sorry.
two closest ruins are Port. My map went blurry. Castillagar or Mesro.
Alright, guys. I have my
Look,
map
someone else
now.
is helping with the wall.
Ruin is the black
Undead.
square.
Oh, that's undead territory combined with point of interest, mine, a ruin, settlement. So combining it with undead territory.
Nagalore.
I don't know what these. Is that what that colored section is? Is labeled as undead territory?
What are you talking about?
Like over by the port, there's like these colored rings that aren't labeled in the map's key.
Alright.
Where it goes from green to yellow to orange.
Hold on, I gotta look at your map. Play your handouts.
Hey, mine all look the same color as tan.
Green to yellow to orange?
So you got Port Nezra, and between Port Nezra and Port Castlegar, there's like green forest, but then there's like these blobby, yellowy
That's
bits.
the density of the forest.
Oh, that's the density of the forest. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's an undead territory at river. If we follow the river. Camp Vengeance.
He knows there's a ruin that is Mesero.
Mesra?
and-
Okay.
Yeah. And then he knows of another ruin named Nagalore that is further, I'm assuming that's south. Yeah, south of, Megalore, that is also another candidate where there's a lot of undead.
Magalore.
Nagalore.
I don't-
You don't see it.
I don't know that one. I know Mesro.
He says it's south of
Alright, guys,
Kur Sabi.
hold on. This ran a lot longer than I thought it would. And
Yeah.
We didn't get as far.
Yeah.
But I gotta go.
Alright, man.
Okay.
Alright, I will catch you guys at some
What
point.
time
Somebody
is it?
catch me up
Alright, yeah.
when we play again.
Oh,
Peace.
Let's just get to a
Might have
point
to
where we
leave,
can
too.
set out. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's,
It-
it's
yeah, we-
longer than...
It's because everyone was off doing all the other things and being distracting.
It's
Hey, I
alright.
was with. Well,
What's,
Hey, it's
Yeah,
only-
I understand. It was mostly Ray.
Hey,
it's alright. What's go? He says it's further south of Kursabal. I think that's how you say that.
Oh, okay. That's quite far south then.
Yeah. But
Okay.
he's not sure if those are the places you need to go.
I don't know how far Bogey expects us to get tonight. I really.
Mesro. Well, we're obviously not gonna like leave the city, but we can get some preparation done.
Yeah.
I was hoping to do some rolls tonight.
I did rolls. Someone should have came with me and killed a bug goblin or bugbear.
But yeah. So let's talk to him. Let's see if he can get us a better deal on this bug repellent to protect us from the diseases that the animal life carries.
through the guide?
Yeah, through the guide.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, since they're friends.
Alright, he walks over to the merchant, which I know I gave you a name for, but I already forgot it.
Yeah, whatever. A merchant that can get us a boost. Yeah.
He walks over and he goes, these fine adventurers
Travelers.
are going to be going with me into the jungles, and we would appreciate it if you can get a better deal on some bug repellent. Roll a perception check,
Me?
all of you.
I'm asleep.
So that's a D20.
Well, yeah, except for
Yeah.
him, yeah.
15, 16, 17, 19...
8.
21.
Hold on.
And what do we add to it?
Your
Charisma modifier?
So on your second page, there should be a perception modifier that you add to it.
It is your wisdom, and if you are proficient in perception, you get a +2 bonus for your proficiency.
Okay, I am not. So, just 8.
See, like mine was
I got 13.
Okay, so
wisdom is 17. So
Spawn, you're the only one to notice. You notice him give like a wink to the other guy,
Mm-hmm.
at like trying to hide it from you. Just
Yeah.
winks at him real quick, and he is very receptive. Yes, yes, I can get you a deal. Let's say I can go down to about 7 on a larger bundle. Maybe 15
What a deal.
for 15 of them.
Wasn't it 8?
That's a lot better of a deal. That's a lot better.
It is a lot better of a deal.
That's 3 gold pieces less than where you were at,
Yeah.
and for 3 less.
And not having to buy as much. I'll tell you what. Can I use Bogey's persuasion on this one, please?
Sure.
technically Bogey's
Since-
still
since-
there.
No, Bogey left. Yeah,
I
his
know.
character's still here, but he left.
Yeah, technically his character's still here.
And I know what his persuasion is. Because it's a
And better than
+6
mine.
to persuasion opposed to my +0.
Well,
Yeah, I got 15.
what are you saying?
I'm offering a counter offer of 5 GP for cream.
Roll.
For bogey.
That'll be a 23.
Man, you're really breaking my balls here. How about we go down to 6?
The back and break his ball. If that's his finish.
6 apiece for...
Do you want me to intimidate this guy to see if he
15.
can go down more?
No. 6 apiece for 15 doses or 15 jars of the cream.
Yep.
So 6 times 15...
It's 90.
Okay, thank you. That's a lot more reasonable.
90 divided by, what is there, 4 of you at the moment?
Yes.
Okay. Since you went off to sleep, you're just willing to accept whatever we get, right? Right?
If it's a good deal, and you can prove it was a good deal.
It's a shite ton better deal than what we originally offered.
My guy doesn't know that yet. He's asleep.
Okay. 90 GP total,
Yeah. Which would be like...
For everybody?
and that's 10 doses per bottle, so yeah, okay.
And 1 dose is 1 day?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That
my
should
guy
be
probably won't argue with that price.
Yeah. Okay, that should be enough to get us at least a few outings to see if we can figure out where this guy is. Collect information.
I asked
Okay.
I asked the guy, by any chance, can we make this in the wild?
No, there is, magic involved in making this.
Okay.
But, and you'll be covering your own needs, yes?
Oh, yes,
Talking
you
to the
don't
guy.
need to worry about me.
Okay. So it's 18 GP a person.
Okay. So, subtract my 18.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We got someone that's not gonna give a shit. And he's probably still fleecing us, but
Thank you, my friend. I don't think I caught your name.
Are you talking to the store owner?
Talking to Spawn. I'm talking to Spawn.
Oh.
Okay.
Seamus.
I love the fact that
Thank you,
none of
Seamus.
us ask each other's names. We all are just walking
Well, I
around
know
not knowing
I
who.
know you don't have a name because we.
It was
Ew, you-
18.
You don't know anything. You
18
haven't
a
asked my
person.
name.
We conversed earlier.
You
when I
didn't
said
ask my
you,
name,
uh,
though.
you said you didn't have a name.
And
No,
Cody,
I was-
if I want to just
I was
buy
talking
general
to
adventuring goods,
Bogey.
can I just buy them in the city?
Hold
Do
on,
I
what-
need to...
I
But when I
couldn't
was
hear
helping
a
you,
single word you just said.
I said, well, that's how you do it. All you gotta do is be as
If
nice.
I wanted to go off and find, just
You
like
didn't know
buy
you didn't
normal
have a name.
general
Oh, yeah,
adventuring
I did say that.
goods,
Okay, you're
like
right.
from
I
the
forgot.
book,
Yeah,
I can just buy them at cost?
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Okay.
how
In
many
which
do
case-
we get a piece?
Well, there's 15 of them, so we get, what, 3 jars apiece for the 5 of us?
3 jars. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the 4 or 5?
5. For 5.
5 of us. Because I'm counting the dwarf that went off and slept on its own.
It's an
Orc.
orc.
He's
Or
an orc.
whatever.
I had to. I need my rage.
Okay, so
You act like we wouldn't... You act like we're leaving tonight.
I thought we were leaving tonight.
3 bottles.
And wake
We're
up.
all probably going to need to sleep at some point.
What is this? 3 bottles of what?
Of,
Bug
The
repelling.
cream.
yeah.
Even though
Bug
I'm building a
repelling
wall,
cream.
I'm doing.
Say bug repellent.
The guy turns to you and says, one of the other merchants also has some rain catchers in case you need a way to
Yeah.
get water.
Yeah, that'll probably be a decent plan. Is there any other specific goods that we should have to survive in the wilds?
What's in my
Food.
explorer's pack?
Jerky.
I have 10 days worth of rations.
Oh, I may have that too. If I,
I
got
gotta
Explorer
find out
bags.
what page is an explorer's pack? You know, off the top of your head,
Explorer's
but-
pack has 10 days worth of rations. It's what I got.
But I have more than that, I think. I know I have 10 days worth of rations, but I have
No,
more than-
just the water
rations.
and the bug repellent will
Alright.
fend
So
off
let's go
most
talk.
things.
So let's go talk to a guy about rain catchers.
Alright, the guide leads you over to, a
I
different
should have this
stand.
though. Create or destroy water.
You go to, Ikiniafa.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a picture of him. Okay. Oh, it's a girl. She's very heavily armored, and she's like, yes, I sell anything from rain catchers to canoes, whatever you may need.
Hey
May
Cody,
I ask how much?
Yes.
how much water does a water skin hold?
Shit, I don't know that. Does it say in the player's handbook?
I'm looking it up now, but it just occurred to me that we may not need these. But yeah, no, continue. So you,
For rain catcher.
we're going on an expedition into the jungle, and
The guide, your
Our guide
guide
suggests
looks
we
to
have
you
rain
as
catchers.
you. I'm assuming you examine
yeah,
your water, or yeah, your water skin.
10
The guy
pounds
looks at you
full.
and says, "Ooh, out in these jungles, it's very dry and hot. You're probably gonna need at least 2 gallons a day."
oh, that's fine.
The rain catchers, how much do they hold? Is what you're asking?
How much
do
do
they
they
catch?
hold? How much do they
How
collect?
much do they cost?
How much do they hold?
Cost and hold.
Cost and hold.
Okay, so the rain catchers.
I don't know where my dog is.
That could be a problem.
He could be chewing on something. He's in the house. He's been nowhere in the house.
How many spells do I get today? 2 at first level. It's annoying if I have to use one of them each day on water, but
Rain catchers cost, let's go with 6 gold piece per rain catcher.
okay.
It's
How much do they catch?
And they hold and seal water
yes.
so that we would be able to transport with them. And how much do they hold?
They hold. Let's go with they hold about 3 gallons of water.
Hmm.
And with when it's raining, it normally takes about 2 hours to fill them up.
So
Okay.
between the 5 of us, 2
And they fill
gallons
up while
a
moving.
day need for hydration.
Do you have any sealable containers that we could store more water in?
She looks behind the counter. Yes, I got some some jars back here that have lids.
Is there when we get those in a bulk deal?
I can give you...
A normal water skin is only 2 silver pieces, Cody.
Okay.
How much does a normal water skin hold?
Yeah.
It
did you
says
answer
it's
that?
5 pounds of water when full.
That's
5
less
pounds,
than a
how many gallons
gallon.
is that?
That's less than a
Yeah,
gallon.
it is.
Yeah. 8 pounds
much
of
is a
water is a
gallon?
gallon.
Actually, no, it's not less. It's like, no, yeah, it's 8.4
8.
is like a gallon.
So
Of
2
water.
water skins is about a gallon, so we'll need 4 water skins a day.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Does it rain that much?
Did
It's
you
a
say it was like a
rainforest.
rainforest?
It's a rain. Yeah, it rains quite a bit.
Well, you also said it was hot and dry.
It
Yeah.
can be in
It's
some
humid.
areas.
It's humid. It's humid, which is worse than hot and dry.
Yeah. No, that's not
You'll
what
get dehydrated faster on a humid day than you will a dry day.
There's also volcanoes in parts of the area.
Yeah.
I'll eat the fire.
I'm sure you will. Just so you know, you don't have
Cody?
fire till level 3.
Cody, you should come
No.
look at your wall.
Yeah, we're almost done with the whole side over here.
Are you seriously? Holy shit.
Yeah. Me and Garrett, this is what we've been doing the whole time that I've been asleep.
In an open container, alternatively.
And while I've actually went to sleep.
Yeah. Do you have canoes?
Yes, I
Yes.
do also sell canoes. For travel along the rivers.
Yeah, the rivers. Would they be able to sustain travel close to shore?
You mean like
Like
yeah,
on
yeah.
the ocean, but close to shore?
Yeah.
Shallow water.
In shallow water, yeah.
Along the waves don't get too
Because
big.
we can
Yeah.
move faster across the ocean, correct? In canoes than we could walking.
Or through the many rivers that travel inside the peninsula, yeah. It is probably about... It has a whole thing on travel speed in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I figure.
it's here I actually
Because I'm
already
just
have it
like
pulled up.
I'm just looking at these hexes. It's a day's worth of travel per hex.
If you travel slowly, at a normal rate, it can be about 2. At a fast pace, you're looking at 4.
But that's walking, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's walking. Okay.
If you travel
Then we
quickly,
can make
you'll-
slightly
you'll
better
miss
time.
a
I'm
lot
like,
of things.
to get anywhere, it's gonna be days of travel.
Yeah.
And that's not with running into monsters. And finding side caves and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's if you're like just running.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're all easily distracted.
Some of us more than others.
Hey, I want some gold. Last time I started a campaign and they did the quest for gold at the very beginning. I did not have enough gold for something I wanted.
Well, none of us have enough gold for everything we want.
Well, I have 95 gold.
What?
Yes. Remember, I did a quest for 30 gold right at the very beginning.
Yeah,
And
but
then
that
he
means
got
you
50
started
up.
with 60.
No,
No,
but
I
you also
started with-
got 50.
I
Oh,
also
right,
got
you got
50 for the
yeah.
quest.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Cody, this entire wall's done.
I see that. It's so beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm actually... Are you gonna put your lava down now?
Yeah, when I get to it.
So
Oh my god, I'm sick of the wall now.
I'm sure you are.
Let's
That's
get-
a lot
Till
of
next
fucking
Tuesday.
From
no,
next
see-
Tuesday, the other wall.
We gotta do the
Let's
ceiling.
get
The ceiling's gonna
Nah,
take probably
I
the
got-
longest, but you can't move as fast. Nowhere near
So-
as fast.
Hey, look.
how many? How much was the rain catchers again? 3 gold?
6.
6 gold
Yeah.
for 3 gallons of storage.
Yep.
Why is
And
there
then
And as a
the
party, but
And
as
the
a party
jars.
we'll
What's up, Rez?
need. But as a party, we're going to need at least.
And just so you know, the rain catchers are collapsible for easy
Yeah,
travel.
but we're still going to need to
Ow.
store the water as we travel. So it's going to work, and we're going to need. So there's going to be 6 of us, 5 of us. So it's going to be 2 gallons a day. 2 times 5, 10 gallons. So we're going to need at least 4 rain catchers.
Out of curiosity, does my military background help me survive? With
I don't think you have survival as part of your
Okay.
military background.
I figured that'd be something they would put in there.
You have athletics and intimidation. Well, as a soldier, you could have been a cook, or a blacksmith, or a standard bearer.
Don't
It
need
doesn't
that.
necessarily
I'm a
mean
smith.
that you're. If you were a scout, maybe, but
Garrett, you're so inefficient.
How?
Go in a circle so we don't meet up. Like come back
Or
this
we could-
way. And just go in a circle
getting tingled.
and we'll
But yeah.
slowly enclose it like a circle.
Or both of us will pick a way. Like, and we'll just keep going
We
back
can,
and forth.
So I guess we're going to need at least 4 of the rain catchers.
Well, if they get 3 gallons apiece, there's
Yeah, I'm 12 gallons, because we're gonna need
yeah,
1 for D-Res eventually too.
yeah.
But
Well, D-Rez is now in the party, so we can actually bring him in to the storyline. We can
Yeah,
meet
you'll
him in
find
the
him
sea if
eventually.
Cody wants.
yeah,
But he's
But,
already in the party.
Yo,
he hasn't said anything.
hope your day didn't suck too much.
He's probably eating
yeah.
or something.
We can
Mostly eating. Yeah.
See?
for 6 gold, 6 times 4 is 12.
I was going the
No, it's
same
not.
way you
It's
were.
24.
Well,
One,
you weren't moving over there, so I thought you were going to say, you know what? You can't have this square. I'm gonna make me a square over here. See on my
If we
square.
all buy, well, okay, so if we get 6, sorry, no. How many did I say we need? 4
6,
Yeah,
I
for the
have
6
no
of
idea.
us?
7.
4 per person.
no, 4
Or
for
Well, no,
this.
we need
all
4
together.
for the group. And there's 6 a person, so 4 times 6 divided by 5.
Four times 6, 24.
Call it 5. So we each put another 5 gold apiece. And
Well,
it-
you're
and that
pushing.
will also fund some extra water skins for us.
How many gold pieces are we at now? I mean,
Um,
I have enough, but I'd like to know.
Yeah.
45.
It was
It's gonna be 23 all day. Cause I believe it was 18 for.
yeah, it's 18 for the bug repellents,
Per person.
and then another 5 for the rain water catchers and some extra water skins.
So mine.
6, 7, so I'm down to 32. Okay. And that should be what we need for survival gear. I'm not terribly worried about water. Do we want to get canoes or do we just want to hoof it? Because
Depends on how much they're selling the canoes for.
Well, no, the other thing is that looking at the map, at least for our first expedition out where he's suggesting we go, it's going to be over land. Unless we want to go around the peninsula a good chunk. And avoiding the thicker parts of forest is probably a good idea. But if we go north to like Fort Beleriand and just hug the shoreline down to Port Castlegar and Mesero. And I will confer with the guide of like what I'm thinking we do for.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you're saying
'cause
going around the peninsula.
A little bit. Because the bug problem it's not here in the city right now, right?
I don't know.
No, it's outside the city.
Yeah, it's when you start getting into the forest.
City.
Yeah.
So if we stay close to the shore, the bug problem shouldn't be as big, correct?
What was that?
If we stay close to the shore, until we start going more inland, the problem with diseases, that won't be a problem, right?
No, because there's bugs around further out. The reason there isn't as much in the city is because of a magical warding.
Oh, okay. So it's everywhere around the peninsula then. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be a few extra days of travel. Because because we could take the river to Kiri down for a bit and then cross over some less dense jungle, and we'll still probably end up only traveling on foot for a while.
I say
travel
yes to
by
the canoes, but
but-
I'm not
yeah.
there. I'm sleeping.
The river to where?
How much are the canoes?
Oh shit! I didn't look.
And how many people can they fit?
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's probably gonna be 2 canoes.
I'll just make some shit up since I don't feel like looking
And
for it.
it's weight matter
Uh,
as far as how heavy the canoes are.
They can
Is that
probably
what
fit
you're
easily 4 people in each canoe.
Okay.
And
Does our guide's friend count as a person? Or does he have his own canoe?
And
what are
how
you
big
talking
is
about?
he?
Is
The
it-
treeling thing.
The
The Vegapigme.
He's a plant, can't
No.
you say?
he doesn't count as a person.
Okay.
He's got his own way
And-
of travel.
And he has his own canoe or whatever.
Yeah.
So, 2 canoes.
Those
How much are the canoes?
35 cents.
You can
That
buy
might
them
be in here.
for. You can buy them for 15 or rent them.
How much is renting?
You can do 3 gold pieces and 50 silver
Um,
pieces. 3
Equipment,
Let's say.
weapons, items, mounts and vehicles.
Is there a canoe in there?
I'm looking.
Wouldn't that be a river vehicle?
Waterborne vehicles, galley, keelboat, launcher, sailing ship, warship. Oh, that's those are like the only ones they have are ships.
Oh, yeah. How much are those?
Camel, horse.
A lot.
The cheapest one they have is a rowboat. Oh, okay, a rowboat would be somewhat similar, although still much bigger, and that's 50 GP. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the
But
15 to
but,
buy,
but a rowboat would be enough for like 10 people.
which is why I said 15.
15.
Yeah.
So 30 between all of us would be another 5 GP each.
Let me put it in my notes.
So 5 GP
For 2
each.
rowboats, for 2 canoes for all of us.
So I'm gonna go -5.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's our 40? I need a rowboat. Is that in here?
-5. 5, 3, 17, 27. Okay.
Is that 5
that
from
should be
everyone?
all the travel supplies we need.
Yes. We
That's
still
enough
need
for
food.
We have
what?
10 days of rations.
Yeah.
Is that
We
gonna
have
be
10
enough?
days of rations.
I mean, the guide says you could also forage or eat what you kill as long as
Yeah.
you cook it.
Okay, as long as I can kill shit, that's fine.
We can hunt and forage as we go to a certain amount
I'm good with
and
that.
rely on our rations until then. As far as I can tell, at least getting out there is only going to be. So you say how much did you say? It's 1 if we're moving slowly, 2 hexagons if we're moving
Normal, like it just
normal,
yeah.
and what is it? 4 or 3 for moving fast.
I'll go with 4 if you're moving fast, but you
And I would assume if
understand
we're
that if you're
traveling-
moving fast, you're not really searching for anything. You're just going.
Yeah, we're just going. But if we're just trying to get to where we're going, and I assume we'd be moving pretty fast down a river.
Alright, so you're asking me for travel speed for the canoe when you're moving fast?
Actually, I think we'd be traveling upriver, so it'd probably be normal speed.
Upriver will probably actually be slow.
Depends on the
See.
river.
It depends on the current, but
River to Curry.
it'll probably have slow plus normal. Because there are going to be some spots that you have current that you guys we're going to probably have to get out and walk the canoes up. I'm going to shut up. My guy's sleeping. I keep forgetting that.
Because the way I see it, if we take the river to Curry up for a few days travel, and then hike across the forest to Port Castlegar, we can then take the river up and go most of where we need to go. The river Oglung.
You can go, I'll say 5 if you're in a canoe moving fast, 3 for normal, and 2 for
Okay.
slow.
And we probably can't move fast while going upriver.
No. I'll go with normal.
Okay. Yeah, we should have enough to get there and back. Assuming we can forage a little bit once we're into the jungle.
I got javelins. I can throw shit.
I
Hunt.
got a bow.
So
Also,
how do you
rations
plan
are
on
cheap.
taking this, how are
A
you
day's
planning
worth
on
of
taking
rations is half a gold.
Have you added in the guide price yet?
Oh, I have not. But
We don't
we're
have to
getting-
say
getting
what
on
it
a
is
price.
yet.
we're only paying him like 3 gold a day.
Yeah. Those are gonna help him kill.
And once we're out there, I mean, he's not looking for an advance, correct? We can pay him when we get back,
Yes.
Yeah,
Cody.
yeah, that's fine.
And we kill our guy at the end.
Okay.
That would look bad, but yes. But doesn't he work for like a company? Type
No,
Yes.
well, he works for a merchant prince.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Okay.
so you still gotta pay the merchant prince. And then you probably have to compensate him for the loss of the guide, if the guide dies.
Never mind.
Well, no, the guide's his own thing, but so we can just start out. I guess we can spend some time
Looking for
the rest of the day. We'll start out early tomorrow, and we'll spend the rest of our time today gathering any personal supplies we may want, or gathering information.
And the best thing about tonight, don't have to pay for lodging.
I don't.
Apparently.
No, no one does.
No, it's his entire party, assuming he actually comes back and tells us.
Well, Cajun knows. Cajun was
I'm
with
the
me
one
when
that,
that
I'm the one
happened.
that got him the lodging, so
Right.
yeah.
But once they figured out who I am, they moved us to a better place. So it could fit all of us.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, it fits everybody. It's like a
Yeah.
massive room.
Ow.
It's like a suite apartment. Or wait, a studio
Cody,
apartment. What's up?
as part of being a sage, I get the ability to learn things.
Like?
I'm finding the actual section
What are
so
things?
I can read you. So I can read it. When you
Read that,
attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know that information, oh, it's not lore though. It's I'm looking for where the soulmonger would be.
Boom.
Okay.
You often know where and from whom you can obtain it. Usually this information comes from a library or scriptorium university. Something like that.
This information you notice is not acquirable. You can't
Okay.
actually find out. Like you have to find the necromancer. Like he's keeping himself a secret.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Although I will be replacing one of my spells.
No.
Are you guys trying to gather any information?
Sure. Bogey's good at that. You actually get some kind of weird bonuses to it too. Do we want to just call it a night for the tonight then?
Yeah, I mean it's all.
I'm good to go a little bit longer if anybody.
Oh, hello.
Well, we can't really do much more though. Is my thing.
There's mini quests.
Well,
But I'm good if it's done for the night. It's already what 9 o'clock, 9:30.
10:30 for the
9:30.
East Coasters.
Hello.
Hey.
And we need to pick up Rez while he's on.
Yeah. I assume we just go back to our patron and she goes, she found another adventurer to help.
Who's this?
I thought she went back to
What
normal
is it?
town.
No,
Okay.
she has a house here.
Oh, who's she?
Oh,
Wait a minute, she has a
She give
house
us
here.
lodging. Why the fuck didn't she give me lodging?
You didn't ask.
Well, it's a friend's house of hers.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm down, Reds.
Is she real? Yeah or nay?
What? Yeah.
Oh, she is?
I'm not sure what you
I'm
meant
gonna
by
go
that.
back to her and ask if she has any information. So, it's been so long that I've forgotten. Why are we
Yeah, I've
looking for this
forgotten.
soulmonger again?
The soulmonger
Because the
is
curse.
is the cause of the curse.
So.
Hey.
That what? Is it
Alright,
people
what I
can't
missed?
die or people can't
No,
be?
people that die can't come back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Pick me up. Or...
Hi, legendary.
Damn it! I was doing part of the wall, part of the roof that Cody said we didn't need to do. Just now. Hey Cody, your roof is almost done too.
Oh, thank you.
The roof is
So
on
depending,
fire. Literally.
Rez, we may have filled your house with water again, and we
God
may not
damn
have.
it. What the hell? There's a bunch of water out over here. What? Wait,
Why is there
why?
just random boats and water everywhere?
I
That's
don't know, and there's random lava everywhere too. I'm guessing bogey. Rez, we
Alright,
actually
so-
did not
So what did I
Thank
miss?
God.
drown your house again. I was just fucking with you.
So what's with the fucking water?
Oh wow, I didn't even look over here. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I'm guessing bogey. Someone gave Bogey his ability to mess with shit back.
No, he doesn't have the ability to mess with anything.
Yeah.
Maybe Garrett? Garrett, was it you? Are you asleep again, Garrett? I think we lost
I'm
Garrett
not
again.
asleep.
Did you put the...
actually, this might have been me because I was trying to put out lava.
You failed.
Yeah, I didn't know it went this far. Anyway, so where are we at?
Building the roof.
I'm talking about in the story, like what I missed.
About to find Rez, I believe. We didn't really do anything after you left. You were here for the canoes, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty much was the last thing. I think we were talking about Rez
Okay.
joining the story.
Rez, before all
Okay,
this
I'll have
happened,
water.
you were in a tavern drinking away, and you heard that this lady needed some help with so finding the cure to a death curse that was plaguing the entire world.
I'm just gonna get him up to speed.
That's
Pretty
Okay.
much.
kind of what I'm
Garrett,
saying.
I think you're
well-
good if you say you're going back to where I am, Garrett, and you're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Garrett is now sleeping with the half orc in the studio in a different
Whoa.
bed. Hey, I said in a different bed at the end.
So
There's just
I
one really big
was
bed.
a
Like,
person
really big.
No,
that
no. In
helped
that case,
save
I'm
it.
sleeping in the corner.
So I helped
Covered with a blanket.
save the lady,
Okay.
and while I was drinking heavily, which is thank
Every
you
day.
for that, I guess.
She teleported you to another city, and she says that she already has another group, but you would probably be able to join that group in order to help figure out how to fix this plague.
Oh.
And she leads you to where the merchants are, where she suspects everybody to be at.
And where they're actually not, except for Spawn, Bogey, and now Caden, because Garrett left because he was tired. His dad was tired, and my finger's starting to hurt from holding this fucking button down.
And you, I'm gonna say you meet up with Spawn. whose name is something I already forgot.
Seamus.
Seamus.
Of course.
And I want to say you didn't meet at the marketplace, but you guys met outside, meeting like halfway to each other. Since you were going to look for her, correct?
Yes,
Seamus?
Spawn was.
Who is?
Well,
Who
to
is
see if
this
she has
her?
any more information. I'm wondering how she found
The
out that
quest
this was
giver.
the cause.
Oh,
The
okay.
quest giver.
Oh, how she found out that
Is
the
her.
cause was the
Yeah.
soulmonger? Okay, she...
She's smarter than you are.
No, no. This is a really good question.
And you don't have an answer prepared for it?
No, neither does the story. Except she has some informants.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Informants. She's had.
But she doesn't know where they are. Like where,
Oh, wow, man,
what the
that's a-
fuck? Where the necromancer is hiding.
Dang. Cody, you are welcome, by the way.
Thanks.
I've almost finished your damn roof. Me and Garrett finished one of your walls. This is tedious and mind-numbing.
Somebody
I'll let
put
you
more
know that.
lava up.
I think me and Spawn finished the grass.
The what? Oh wow, the lava's falling along the wall. You should have probably waited to do the lava until you got the water up on the other wall.
Why?
Because now you're gonna have a cobblestone going all the way down that corner.
Yeah.
When you put the water up.
That'll be alright.
We can deal with that.
Okay, so what are we doing? Are we
You are meeting up with Spawn's character, who is
are
Seamus.
we done for
And
now?
Cajun.
Is this-
Oh, sorry.
Pretty much.
That was Cajun talking.
So do we all want to sleep?
Where is Spawn's character?
In the marketplace.
No, you guys are in the middle of the road. You guys met up halfway. Spawn is a human?
Yes. Human cleric of knowledge.
What is Rez?
He is a dwarf.
I
So
mean,
we got
white
But you
dwarf
notice,
or gray
you
dwarf.
notice he's a little bit paler than most dwarves that you've met. He's not as pale as the
Oh.
dwarves in
I'm
the,
about to
on
say, we
this
just ran
island.
into albino.
I said normal. He's not as pale as the dwarves here, but his eyes are like a just straight white. No pupils or anything.
What's your class?
And he's
Your-
also
Okay.
hairless.
A hairless dwarf?
Yes, a hairless dwarf.
Well, if we're eventually done for the night, until that, then I'm going to go to the tavern, not the tavern, but
The lodge.
the lodge, buy a beer, and I will sleep.
You
Alright.
don't. Wait, does he have to buy beer? Don't the dwarves provide that too?
Oh yes, this is true.
Yeah, you basically have a mini bar type thing in your room.
Studio.
Oh
Okay.
shit, yeah.
Well, then I
You're-
drink a beer and I go to sleep.
Me and Cajun are to thank for that.
So does drinking give you
Penalties?
more of an ability or more of a
It gets you white girl wasted.
you get penalized. You don't get like charisma points like in some RPGs.
Like in Fallout.
Unless Cody says you get charisma, then
No.
how long has my guy been asleep yet now?
Oh, so
Well, we
it's been
can
about
fast
an hour and a
forward
half now. Spawn, are you gonna talk to D-Rez at all? The lady.
you
Glad to
gonna
have
have
another
the-
person on board.
Are you gonna have the quest giver introduce D-Rez to Spawn?
We're probably gonna
Yes.
need more supplies. He's probably gonna need to get his own supplies for most of it, though. Although, what we have should cover it. He's gonna need to get his own bug spray.
Well, he could talk to the guide. He may be able to get the same price we did. My phone's dying. All I want to know is how much experience I got.
D-Rez, the lady gave you 50 gold when you got here. And a map.
And you already had a little bit of gold.
Well,
Based
yeah,
on your
I'm a dwarf.
based on your character and class and stuff like that.
Oh shit, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Push
Waterfall.
What's this stop falling?
That's interesting.
What is it?
Oh, there it goes. No,
Hi,
the
Spawn.
water didn't start falling for a while, or flowing in a different direction.
Where are you putting water?
I opened up some things at my house,
Oh.
or on my little thing, and apparently there was already a rowboat here. So yay, water for the rowboat.
Spawn is being really quiet.
I
Dude.
think I'm just done.
Yeah, I think everybody is at this point. We've been on here for 3.5 hours now.
And
Isn't
got
this a
nothing
robot?
done.
I got
Yep.
plenty done. I killed a bugbear. Not my fault that y'all don't have sidetracking abilities.
What is this?
I'm just gonna give everybody 100 experience for tonight, and then Rabbi gets 2.
Yay, 200.
No, you just get two.
No, I took this.
No. I'm the only one who actually killed something then.
Didn't you?
Yeah. Everyone else went to the main quest. I did a little side quest
After
that
he
was
missed
available.
it the first 3 times.
Hey, then I not just missed, but hit a nat 1 the first fucking roll.
First roll of the game, natural 1 in combat.
And then the third roll was a nat 20. So I made up for it.
Got your great sword stuck in a cave wall.
In a mountain.
I pulled it out.
I have 2 comments in my broadcast.
Oh. What two comments? Are they Garrett's?
No, they're two random people that just said hi. I said hi to them when they were in here, but they didn't say anything after that.
Tell them to back off.
I can't believe I've been live for like 3.5 hours now.
Ow. Meh.
Yeah, I'll definitely be better prepared for the next one. Now
So
that I
same
know
time,
what the hell I'm doing.
Tuesday.
Do we want to do it every week?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, that's.
I mean,
that's
I'm
fine
down
by me.
for it, but
How much
I
experience before you
I can't
level
see
up?
that like keeping up.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with whatever. What was that?
How much experience before like you hit like level 2 and then?
Level 2 is 300 experience.
All right, so damn it, I was hoping to get level 2 tonight
Um,
already.
That would have been ridiculous.
What?
Hitting level
Oh.
2 already.
Well, I'm only 100 experience away from it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you said we get 100 experience for today?
Yeah, you get
I got it
100.
yesterday, thank you. Yeah, I didn't get it until I came back home. I was with friend.
Okay, since Garrett's already showed back up, I'll
No.
go ahead and split my gold and take my
I didn't get
gold
home
out.
until like 11:30.
So overall, 28 pieces of gold.
Well, I had to work.
Mhm.
Was that it?
So
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna spend 25 on a components pouch.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. I did not know, sir.
I have 2 gold left.
Mhm.
And I'll go ahead and... Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I got 67 gold
Now-
left, which
That I have a better idea of where we are. It's probably a couple of...
It's not that bad.
Is that ritual castable?
What?
I don't know why I started on this one very well.
It is!
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this ceiling.
I left.
And
Yeah, like
create...
We need 45. I still didn't have it.
Oh wait, no, that's bees.
Come on, man. Come next week.
That is not. That is unfortunate. But... detect poison and diseases...
Yeah. So. Nope.
If I only have 2 spells, I probably don't need...
Yep.
Alright, gentlemen. I will talk to y'all
Nope.
tomorrow, if possible.
Alright.
Auf Wiedersehen. So Shield of Faith is a bonus action, and I'm just
Probably
gonna
cause of
get
the
rid of
medicine.
Healing Word
Probably because of her medicine.
in favor of...
Oh, still okay now? Oh, that's good.
And
Oh, okay.
Cody, you're as bad as Garrett.
You were going one way. I thought you were doing the circle thing.
No, I'm not doing the circle right now. I'm just going back and forth.
I guess.
If you go back and forth on the other side, but I think this is the last spot for your roof to be done.
It looked like it.
ritual, identify has ritual. Okay. I've changed my spell list to be more adequate now that I know that we're in the Mwangi Expanse.
Oh, as you level up.
Not sure
No, I
about
can
that.
change my spells every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I said, I'm working the rest of the week. Well, I'm not sure when I'm gonna work. I may work one this week, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, it's not worse
When?
than I need to go then.
I will. Oh, too. Understood. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright.
That would be quicker. Why aren't I doing that?
Don't ask me.
No, I'm just done.
So, Spawn, you said you
Okay.
don't think he'll keep up. Are you saying we need to do it more, or we need to do it less?
I'm saying that I think trying to do it every week is gonna be
Too much or too little?
too much. I think like we should
Bi-weekly.
start by trying like
Bi-weekly.
yeah, the first couple weeks I have no problem saying let's try and do it every week. But
I know when me and Bogey were doing the live one bi-weekly, we were going crazy in between because we were wanting to get back to it once because the story. I think once the story gets going, we'll move a little bit faster.
well, that's what I was trying to get to. Like you're supposed to be strapped for gold for the first couple of things.
Well, Cody gave me a side option to do a side quest. I did a side quest.
Yeah, exactly.
Blame Cody. Don't blame me. Blame Cody.
You can blame me.
Like, why did he
Sorry.
tell them? No, I blame you for being like, is there a jobs board? I want to do jobs. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, sure.
Every tavern usually has a jobs board.
No, every tavern usually has a menu.
And someone could have stopped me. Someone could try to stop me. None of y'all did. You knew you couldn't continue without me.
No, I should have stopped Cody and been like, Cody, you don't want to do this.
Probably.
Like I said, I've noticed that it always takes a little bit to get the first little section going. Once you actually get into it, that's how ours was. Like the first day, we didn't really do anything either.
Mhm.
And with Cody being a new DM, he's gonna have to get used to it. I'm just gonna fall. Okay, so we only have 2 walls left, Cody.
That's what it looks like.
That ain't getting done tonight.
That's fine.
Maybe next Tuesday. I don't think this is gonna block out the sun either. I think it's too tall.
It might be.
Yeah, because you're barely rendering the roof. It may. I don't see the sun, so it may work. Wow. Why am I hearing water? Oh, because you moat around it. Duh.
That's just defeat a bunch of monsters.
Okay.
There's no real...
I need to look up artisan tools also. What different artisan tools?
There's a selection of them.
I know. I need to look up which one I want.
Oh. Thieves.
I have a feeling that that is incorrect.
Well, you can take your feeling.
What is
And
incorrect?
shove it up your ass. Oh.
because he's fun.
Oh. Okay.
Where's the guy that gives me a blessing if I pay him? Done.
My son was not happy that I was using his tablet. Technically my tablet.
What for?
D&D.
Oh.
To take notes and to have the player handbook available. If I can find a better description of the clan crafter stuff.